5.4L, V8 engine as I dwell. Sitting custom kitted, everything I do is misfitted and authentic. You know it's me and mine by the design. Like my name tatted, I got several misses, several triggers, and several hitters. We all go psycho for the dough. Being broke is a no-no. There's too many ways out here to get it. Always on the reach up with it, clutch on my lap when I'm sliding. I keep it saying friend 40 and 9. 24/7 the grind. Muddy mid, big stepper, militant minor, shooter with shooters, no cap, no flex. Just know everything real round here, no flaw. 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 I get it how I live, against the grain for real. Pay my own way and lane, no deal, no fucks to give. What a hater say you feel, keep that shit over there. We getting paper over here, all sweat, no pain, no tears to fear. Leave somebody mama shouting, wondering what it was all about. Or whoever wanna run their mouth, I came in peace. Fuck the clout, I am this bitch out. Sucker smaller than a mustard seed. Tatted them jeans you'll never see me in. I'm still printing. Big dog, mountain lion mix, stallion. Won't catch me without it. Put it on my unborn child. Don't doubt it. I walked in this bitch with J's on my feet. It's ice on my chest and ear. Everything real round here, no flaw. Everything real round here, no flaw. Everything real round here, no flaw. Everything real round here, no flaw.
I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. When I wake up in the morning, yo, I gotta have them rolled up. I be in the studio, whipping up these cold cuts. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, you niggas gotta show us. Empty out the clip, watch these boys here reload. Smoking big old bastard kush, keep a nigga mind right. I be smoking kush, the blunt the size of some lime Sprite. Copycat niggas, they sit around and all they do is bite. I ain't finna help you niggas, go and find Larry Ride. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, word of fire we must proceed. Lemon skunk all in the air, boy we don't smoke no seeds. Fuck popping pills, all I do is smoke them damn trees. And you know I gotta keep a big old Glock in handy. I used to sell candy, that's the life that I was living. Here like thoroughbred, you can never catch a nigga slipping. I can flip that D down, dirty like I'm Scotty Pippen. Boy I smoke big, fuck you niggas, I ain't never tripping. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw, I'm from the show. got you coughing. Smoking blunt after blunt, it's exhausting. Talking with my fam, that shit can put you in a coffin. And we can swim circles round your ass like a dolphin. My mind be off, man, so I ain't trusted no nigga. Give me back wood, white house nigga, or some switcher. If you smoking it regular dirty, I'ma dish ya. Big fat back beaters, ain't nobody making music sicker. I get low, I'm smoking draw. I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw. I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw. I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low, I'm smoking draw. I'm from the show, make you niggas know. I get low.
We in the building.
Hey, we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah.
We made it before the C word.
We made it.
We're back.
Two
My name's Justin Kick It. We got
Bricks Montana.
We got
Gina Way.
special guest. Our very first guest.
Yeah.
Special guest. This guy with the shiny teeth.
Oh, you already know. Big feeling. Big.
Mr. Cameraman.
Mr. Kimmy, man.
We got Jasmine.
We got
We got Lucy.
We got Lucy. Hi,
We got
Lucy.
Journey.
Fuck that. We got Journey in the building. This
Journey,
is what
y'all.
it is.
Journey.
We got Full house up there. Man. Is anybody around here fired up?
I am.
It's so fired up. I can't hear y'all.
Fired up, intoxicated, all of the above.
Y'all got them names on her because it's getting hot in here.
Oh man, we got
Hey, she wrong for that. She just like the rest of these St. Louis boys.
Hey, I'm so St. Louis. I'm so St. Louis, boo-boo.
What it do?
So I say after a year we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
We went from 1 to 3 locations.
Yes.
We had an interview with the N-word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that was some player shit.
Tweezy, I like Tweezy call it.
But anyway, we're there. He knows we're. You gotta hit the hotline, Tweezy.
Tweezy in the building.
We're gonna get into that. We got plenty of news for you. We have our correspondent Bricks in the building. What's our first topic for today?
So our first topic is rapper Salento was charged with murdering his cousin's shooting.
Cut that shit off.
Hey,
Go ahead, run it back. We're so sorry.
Okay. So
Push the button.
shut your ass.
Push the button, fucker.
Rapper Salento, y'all remember from Watch Me, Nae Nae. He was arrested Monday in DeKalb County and charged with the death of his cousin.
Tragic.
Authorities say that Ricky Lamar Hawk, 23.
Ricky Lamar Hawk, huh?
Yeah.
That's his cousin?
No, that's him.
That's him.
That's him. That's his real name.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So,
Salento. I didn't get it either, but
to Ricky,
I mean,
so Ricky something, huh? God
Ricky,
damn.
And he like
Ricky,
12
Pretty
years
Ricky
old.
is what they called him. Pretty Ricky. So he's
Thank you.
accused of shooting his 34-year-old
Who does
cousin.
that sound like?
What?
Sweetie Pies.
Thir-
Oh no, that was his nephew. That was
Yeah,
his
that was
nephew.
his-
Not
yeah,
okay.
that was
Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
You
Yeah, yeah.
saying that-
And he was 23.
he was the rapper, or
No, Salento, Ricky,
Oh, okay.
23. He shot his 34-year-old cousin, Frederick Rooks.
Damn.
Well, accused of.
that's how you know the world coming to an end.
Allegedly.
goddamn.
Allegedly multiple times outside his home in Pantherville area last month. So yeah, they arrested him, and of course he'd been held without bond,
So this man
and
straight killed his own family.
his cousin.
Allegedly.
No world.
He allegedly shot him 12 times. Once you can call it an accident. 12, I think.
I mean, ain't no accident about that many shots.
Above us.
But it says multiple times. It could be just 2. I mean, but
Maybe he shot him once today, once
It must have
yesterday,
been
once
had-
last
I
week.
It must have had some jealousy involved.
I don't. It doesn't really say. What happened. It just says that people identify Salento like they was like
it.
that nigga did it. The people who were outside.
I don't know if you saw, like, last year he, like, ran up in his girlfriend's house with an axe.
With an axe.
Oh man.
And I thought like when I read that headline initially, when people were sending it to me, and I thought he killed her. Like I thought that was like a, you know. So when I read this one, I'm like, oh, he probably just ran up somewhere again. But no, I actually read it this time. I'm like, oh no, he actually did kill somebody this time.
Oh, so he been asking for it.
He been tweaking for a while.
Oh, is that right?
That and there was a he been, when I say he been tweaking, I mean he been tweaking because there was a picture circulating around the internet of his booty hole. Yeah, like he took it. It was like a selfie that he took. It was nasty. It was on Twitter. It was disgusting.
What happened?
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what may have happened between him and his cousin.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna leave it with
shit,
there.
whatever
But
happened between
it's
him and
still
his
too
cousin, is
far.
that fucking
We
bad?
don't do that.
Is that-
We
that's what I'm
don't.
saying.
We
Is that
don't
fucking
do
bad?
that. I mean. I don't know if anything my cousin could do to me to make me
wanna
shoot
kill
unless
him.
they shoot me.
Hey, there
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying?
There you go.
So I don't
But
know.
you know it goes on.
Well,
You know it
one
goes on.
of my cousins did something to me. Her and her mama made me want to shoot them. I ain't gonna even lie. And I ain't never been that type of person, but
I mean, but it can't be
you don't know
something
what
that
people
bad.
do. Yeah, they
It-
did
that's-
something that bad. I mean, it's horrible.
you never.
And
No.
I would never have thought that. It
That's
broke
not a
my
family
heart.
member if a motherfucker doing that much shit.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry.
did that much. That's why
not
I
a
say you got
family
some
member.
family members that'll do
Real
you worse
talk.
than a dog on the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
You don't know, like we said, we don't know what went down.
That's
Every
why I
motherfucker
just
that
wanted
been
to
get
be.
killed in St. Louis lately, it's been a fucking member of a family. And it's sad.
It is
Real
sad.
fucking talk. A boyfriend or a family member. Real fucking
Guilty
talk.
by association.
Especially
Yeah.
when you kill your own kids.
Damn real. That
You
lets
was a
know
sick
what it is.
individual.
I didn't see that. I didn't heard
These
stuff
men
crazy
constantly
shit
killing
like that.
these women and they kids and
These
they own
niggas
kids.
can't control they fifi.
Yep, that's what
Let
it
her
is.
go. She don't want you no more.
They be in their
Let her go. She
They
don't
be-
want you no more.
I'm sorry.
Let her go.
Let her go.
She don't want you
Shit.
no
And
more.
that stuff is unheard of. Back in the
Real
day, you
talk.
didn't hear of men straight killing
Boy, they
these
killing
women
kids
like.
and women like
It's
y'all
like
ain't nothing.
what?
That's
What the
sick.
hell?
Real talk.
But I'm telling you, that'll teach you a lesson. No, that's why I
But once
stopped.
again,
That's
when
why
it
I
goes
found
back
me a
to-
husband
Hey,
and stopped
yes,
hoeing.
I
Cause
feel
them
you.
niggas feelings
Too
start
many.
getting into it. They'll beat your
Yeah.
ass, babe.
We can't
I'm
do
like,
no bad ass
nah.
niggas like that. They
Well, I
fucking
just
life
tell them
up.
out the flip. When you meet me, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm just as crazy as you are. I ain't no putting your motherfucking hands on me. My daddy ain't whooped me, and I ain't trying to take no whooping for nobody
When a
else. son.
motherfucker snap
Mind your
out,
fucking
they
business.
don't care who your people is.
no.
They don't care. Well, you know, a motherfucker will snap
I
out,
will
and when
snap
you
out
playing
with
with
his
their
ass.
feelings, even though you
I
tell them
don't
from
do
the
that.
start, look, we
Yeah.
dating, motherfucker.
But I'm
I
talking
ain't
about
your
all the red
wife.
flags is there for y'all.
I mean, you
The
see
red-
him.
If you pay attention,
see 'em.
see, motherfuckers is blind about money and goddamn what a nigga look like. Pay attention
Well,
to that
shit,
nigga.
I mean, you
You
supposed
gotta
to
pay
be
attention.
blinded.
Yeah,
Don't nobody want no
nobody
mud
I'm
duck.
talking about
Do
niggas.
y'all
I
want
understand
no mud
that.
duck?
But you gotta pay attention to a nigga
But the
conversation.
motherfuckers that
He
just
gonna
did
tell you
that,
everything.
but the ones just did that, them niggas ain't had no money or no look.
But I'm just
Fam,
real,
It's ugly niggas that kill bitches
That's
too.
what I'm saying. Them niggas ain't had no look or no
You
money.
gotta pay attention, but guys, you still gotta vet your nigga. Goddamn, you don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck
I mean, you
shit
have to do that anyway.
I'm
No
just
matter
saying,
what
you
they
don't.
look like,
You
no
fuck
matter
around
what.
and get in the
I'm thinking, damn, I know I ain't got no license, I ain't got nothing. He come up, he like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, this nigga trying to holler. Hey, how you? Yeah, here my number. Let me go, cause I'm illegal as shit. I never called him. I wouldn't fuck with no.
He's trying to
I
Jeffrey
would never
Epstein
talk
you.
to a police
Yeah.
officer.
I would never.
Never.
18, that's too old.
Never.
You gotta find a new
You
one.
can't get rid of them.
If I can't pull up with my weed, I can't fuck with you.
Well, shit, there's a lot of you pull up with your weed and
Oh,
but
I
you just
had,
gotta.
I had friends who, you know, they would take weed off of lick dudes and stuff and then give it to us. And we took it.
It's just yeah.
Bet your nigga, you don't know what you got out there, women. You gonna whoop y'all ass.
Yeah, because this dude he had 2 domestic violence charges in August. In late October, he was arrested. He was doing
Oh no.
He was arrested for what?
doing 140 miles per hour on I-85.
Oh, he been clowning.
140, huh?
He been clowning.
He know better.
Did he have his helmet on?
He know better.
Yeah, he been clowning. So you can't tell me
23
ain't
years
nobody-
old.
So you can't tell me nobody came to a young man and told him, hey, baby, you need to calm it down a little bit. flat out.
Yeah.
He need Jesus and
I mean, but
This shit goes right back to what Big Phil said. The fucking mental issues in the black community.
It's real.
And they don't check them out.
Niggas don't want to go admit that they got a problem.
But that's the way we was brought up, though. That's why. I said
we are raised. You don't tell nobody your motherfucking business.
And if you,
that was the one thing I remember my mama saying.
If you have mental illness, black people didn't believe in that because all we had was religion, and they was taught that those were demons, and you got to pray that out.
Yeah,
they gonna put
holy water on
the inside.
Yeah, and they gonna get that inside. They gonna make it come out your inside. And so we just now, as a black community, as a black culture people, we are just now realizing that it's okay to seek help for mental illness. It's okay to seek help if you're going through anything, marriage, anything. You know, we have to tell them all the time.
My mama generation would not.
If you believe in God, He still put people out here to help you to do things. That's like if you sick and you got doctors to help you through that. He gives them the mentality to help you get through this illness or whatever. You can't just sit there, oh God, I'm sick, you gotta heal me. Okay, go to the doctor.
But don't work like that.
But we're so hell bent on that because that's how we was raised and that's what they did. They prayed out everything. So I mean, we just don't believe in it.
I know with my great grandfather, he used to talk about experiments and stuff that people did on black folks, doctors and stuff did. So he didn't go to the doctor, but.
But they did do a whole experiment on us though. They did. They did do it.
Tuskegee. Yeah. They gonna get his ass some help now.
Final thought.
Oh, he gonna get some help.
Whether he likes it or not. Put him in the
one way or another, he's incarcerated now. They'll give his ass some help now.
But the help is
no more spill.
But the help is basically
next person that spills is gonna do 50 push-ups.
No fucking.
But he lost. They basically probably want you to let him see the light of day.
You say he lost? He gonna find himself. No fucking face.
Or he gonna find Allah.
He gonna find himself real quick.
He gonna find Allah. Most of them find Allah.
All right, we gotta get into a break. So, hey Santana, do you have a hook?
That's fucked up.
Do you have a hook?
Watch for the.
You don't have a hook. No? Why not?
What the hook for? What you talking about?
I ain't got no fucking hook on this beat.
You ain't got no fucking hook on it.
We'll be right back.
Just play it.
Yeah, man, I need y'all to stop what y'all doing right now, man, and say that date. It's Amo, man, coming to y'all on behalf of Shotlight Management and Promotion, man. On February 6th, we are having our Lights Appreciation, man. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with us at Club Vision. It's 935 St. Louis Avenue, East St. Louis, 62201. That's right, man. We'll be on the east side. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with the whole Shotlight family. We got a lot of dope artists that's gonna be in the building. And you know we gonna go up for our bro birthday, man. Never Legal Promotion birthday gonna be that day. So we just gonna be in the building turn, man. You must wear your mask. If you don't have on your mask, you is not getting in the building. And you know who the host gonna be, man. Mickey Lou always been turning up for a long time. Boots are available. So get your boots.
Big Chris.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
The killers hear me, they hold their guns up and say, yeah. The killers hear me, they hold their guns up and say, yeah. The dealers wrap it up and cap it up to what I'm saying. So they look me in my eyes, wanna know who I am. I crack a smile and cock my gun, I am Zantan. Bitch, I'm from the deep end. These waters full of snakes and sharks. Don't even stick your feet in. I rock these ones like Dior, some of them still bleed. Trust fucked up on the trees and got me playing defense. I look my son in the eye, let him know he the reason. I just pray when he look back that he don't see a demon. They say, well, don't kill you, make you stronger, so I don't do retreat. But if I come off as Hercules, just know I got my reasons. Forgive me, Lord, cause I know I've been sinning hard. Reroute the soft, I'm pimping bros and spinning boulevards. Don't get out your body, cause it be bodies, cause shit can get retarded. I move with steppers, we get so low and they come stump you off. We gon' stump you off. We gon' stump you off. We gon' stump you off. Shit made me cold, I went to prison and I ain't get no visit. Sometimes I wish I can go to hell just to chill with my niggas. Loud joking, smoking on my way out, they say go get the bench. Real deal, demons, no redemption, no need for repentance. I'm from Greaterville, I came a bill, that's why I play the villain. Never gave in, I was outside in a wheelchair dealing. Fell out with the plug over the price of drugs, so a nigga start pimping. I was in and out of rentals with my license suspended. I had that dirty ass pistol, didn't even have an extension. But a nigga had played with me, that's how his story ended. They call me thug, they call me goon, they call me a menace. But they gon' refer to me as a god by the time that I finish. My brother see me kill a nigga, so now he call me killer. I see my brother twist the top, so now I call him spinner. And the way we spin your block, we living in the distance. And when it's about money, no we trippin', we gon' go the distance. Well, we gon' go the distance. We gon' go the distance. We gon' go the distance.
Turn it up.
He get me in, oh yeah, up on the jet. He breaking that bread, oh, scamming here to spend a check. He all in my name, oh, keep talking that thing, make me sweat. This kitty jumping like a pet, flex on the best. And he know I'm up, oh yeah, he know I'm next, oh. Yeah, he know I'm up, he know I'm up, yeah, he know I'm next, oh yeah. He know I'm up, he know I'm up, yeah, he know I'm next, oh yeah. Told him to worry about a problem. If I got it, then he got it. He give me love when I fiend it. Some love me long when I need it. He like to swim in it deep it. Go bust it back on him swerving. Yo, hit it, tried it, I curved it. This little chick kinda perfect. All that cash, so you work it. Got no more room on my Birkin. My head on me, always working. I'm in the race, about to work it. Y'all chickens mad, but always lurking. Go and check the stats, don't get nervous. I'm on the flight hitting Turkey. They paying pounds for my service. Y'all mad, stay serving. Y'all mad, stay hurting. He know I'm next, oh yeah. He know I'm up, he know I'm next, oh yeah. He know I'm up, he know I'm next, oh yeah. He know I'm up, he get me in, oh yeah, up on the jet. He breaking that bread, oh, scamming here to spend a check. He all in my name, oh, keep talking that thing, make me sweat. This kitty jumping like a pet, flex on the best. And he know I'm up, oh yeah, he know I'm next, oh. Yeah, he know I'm up, he know I'm up, yeah, he know I'm next, oh yeah. He know I'm up, he know I'm up, yeah, he know I'm next, oh yeah. Told him to worry about a problem. If I got it, then he got it.
Yeah, we're back.
I think we sold them for like $70, $60.
So we thought a hook, but we didn't. We thought we had a hook, but we didn't have a hook.
But we didn't have a hook.
So there was no hook. Then we had some of that Dutchess straight from the North area.
Dutch.
She's from the Canada.
I like
out
that.
there. We're back. This is Kicking Company. We got well, damn. Words cannot express.
Cannot express what's going on.
Anyway, we're gonna hop into our next. Oh, by the way, we got Nando in the building.
Yeah. has returned.
We got Sohail in the building.
Hell yeah.
Senor Sohail. Hey, Holmes. ¿Qué pasa, güey?
¿Qué pasa?
What's your Indian accent, man? That's a Mexican accent. I want an Indian accent. Yeah.
Well, no. Well, no.
Go
Indian
ahead.
accent is
Would you
American.
like to try my falafel?
My baby can do it. He can do anything.
Sound like old boy off of The Simpsons.
I do more of a redneck country accent. That's right down there, right there, over there. Drink right there in Jefferson County.
You gotta do that shit too good,
You don't got an Indian accent in the truck?
How y'all doing? Hello.
We got Jefferson in the building.
What to do?
I guess that would be
Jefferson and
welcome
friends.
to 7-Eleven.
I
I don't know. Shit.
Where we open all day.
We're gonna hop back into our next topic. So what's going on in St. Peter's right there, lady?
Well, basically, it was
St. Charles County.
in St. Peter's, right?
Well, he was from St.
He was
Peter.
from St. Peter's, but the hospital
St.
too,
Chuck.
right?
Yeah, that's exactly
No,
the St.
it was-
Peter's is where I live at.
It was the Barnes Jewish.
He was a
in
part. I
St.
found the
Peter.
suspect right here.
The Boys Jewish Hospital out there
in St. Peter's.
in St. Peter's. Basically, the woman took her husband, which he was a firefighter or something, right? She took her husband to the Boys Jewish Hospital out there several times for chest pains or whatever, and they only sent him home with ibuprofen and said he was okay. So
Wouldn't admit him.
Wouldn't check him out. They went back constantly. They kept sending him back.
Twice, yep.
So he got sick. I guess he was at work, and they took him back to the same hospital and called the wife. They sent him back, and the wife was like, I wish you had, she was basically like, I wish you hadn't took him there. So she went to get her husband to take him somewhere else, and on her way out, he collapsed in the garage, basically, and died.
When she got there, he was already okay. So,
but they still wouldn't admit him. The man had been in so much pain, had been going through so much, but they basically wasn't seeing him.
Not at all.
They was like, we already saw you. We already seen you. We did what we were supposed to do and sent him out. He died, basically.
But I told you on the news, they said if it's not a life-threatening,
it was a life-threatening.
Sending everybody home because of
the COVID.
C word.
Yep, Verona. It's goddamn me fucking up everything.
But the whole thing is so crazy about it because they've been stressing for months that don't be afraid to come to the hospital and don't put stuff off because you don't
people
know
haven't
how
been getting
serious
their
it is.
preventive care and different stuff like that. So they pushing for you to
but
go
people
to
been
the
having
doctor.
strokes and heart attacks lately too, and
dying
dying because they're not going to the hospital because they're afraid to go because of the C word.
Exactly.
But they went constantly and they sent them away, and then they was really mean to her. I mean, she did this interview. It was horrible, and they went back, and then when he went to the fire station, they took him back there, and they sent him away again, and she went to go get him to take him somewhere else.
And when she got there, there to pick him up, now he's the director of Central County Fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is
so they know they sick.
So she took him twice, and each time they said that he just had, I guess. I don't know what you give ibuprofen for, because that ain't indigestion. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? So his job rushed him there. When she got there to pick him up, he was sitting in the front in a wheelchair, just sitting there.
Just to go. Right. They had him packed and ready to go.
Ready, get the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? So by the time they leaving the parking lot, he fell dead.
Yeah.
He fell dead.
He said whatever, and he was like, oh, and I mean, it's heartbreaking. But the crazy thing about it is, I followed up on this story, and so many people said that's what they do out there. And then, because the first thing everybody's going to say, okay,
but they say that's what they do to African Americans out there.
But they said, it was several people on there saying that they do it to the black people, but it was being done to everybody. I followed up on the story, and it was several people on there. They was like, they don't know what it is about that hospital. However sick you are, it's like they're not helping nobody.
They're not addressing the pain level.
You gotta go to the top, the head director, the motherfucker who runs the hospital.
Especially if the director of
the
fire department can't get any help.
Who the fuck are we?
So he's been helping other people basically, but it won't not reciprocated.
But like you say, they train too, and they have permits and all that stuff. So if they can't help him and they know something seriously wrong, and they bring him to the hospital,
how many times
again, you gonna turn him away again?
He died on his third trip.
Same same hospital 3 times.
3 times.
So that was a bad
but
diagnosis.
Born's Jewish is really to me. All of them suck. So I mean,
did he have COVID?
No, they don't
matter.
They didn't say he had COVID.
He complained of chest pains and it wouldn't go away. Kept complaining of chest pains.
It was probably a stroke.
But they didn't do no
ibuprofen. When do they at least they would give them something for maybe gas or something like that if you're not having a heart attack. But what the fuck? Ibuprofen?
And they was real belligerent about the situation because they was like, we already seen, she was like, he's sick. What are y'all? Same thing over and over.
He's bullshit.
I would have been like, fuck that, take me down the highway.
Well, she said she basically, the wife was basically saying she wished they hadn't took him back because when she went to go get him, she decided to take him to another hospital.
She shouldn't have took him back the second time.
He didn't make it out the parking lot.
I'm not going back a second time especially it's within the same couple of days.
A lot of people do that though. We say, you just want to go somewhere. We say that. I'm the type of person that's like that too. You give me something, I know I'm sick, I'm going somewhere that same day.
But shit, if I go somewhere and I don't get the service I need and I feel like I'm not going back to that.
They was doing the same thing to my little brother when he went to the hospital.
He could break an arm and they just gave us tussing and shit.
And they was like, well, we don't have the people to do the ultrasound thing to check your legs, so we're going to give you some medicine. You can come back in the morning. I say, if you leave that freaking hospital, I'm going to come down there and do all of y'all. He went back to them people.
They don't got what to do.
And when they ran the test, do you know my brother had that blood clot was moving up his leg? He had several blood clots that had one to his lungs and one went to his main artery in his heart. Because and they was finna send him home. I say go back to them people.
Oh, it's some bad hospitals.
They sending you home now. I was like, go back to them people and tell the people you're not leaving there. He's like, well, they be calling you back.
It's some bad hospitals, okay?
Nah, but I told you.
And that was Slew.
If you ain't got that shit, they sending your ass
home. But they claim he had it.
I mean,
But they claim he had it.
These hospitals were bad before that. You know what I'm saying? Slew, first of all, I ain't going to know because that's the Exorcist type shit. But Slew is some bullshit.
But once again, that's right where he lives, so that's where you
had to go. Yeah, I lived around the corner. I had to live by that to know Slew some bullshit, and I'm thinking spirits. It's something going on.
University.
There's something going on in that motherfucker.
Is that where the Exorcist is?
Yeah, that's where the
Exorcist is. But he just said, I don't know what they're doing. It's just like everybody's understaffed doing everything because he had they quote unquote said he had the C word, but 3 days later he didn't have it.
So if they can't
why
figure
did
it
y'all
out?
send him home? Exactly, but
they don't know.
You see the thing that it ran from one part of his leg to the other part. But I was like, no, you're not going home. Tell them people. So he went back, then he called. Oh, well, they got somebody to run the test now. They're not gonna send me home. They told him to go home and come back in the morning. I said, you better not. You can die from that. Come to find out, he had to went home. He wouldn't have made it. He had several in his lungs and one in his heart. On his main artery in his heart.
That's fucked up shit then.
I believe it.
And that was just last month.
They don't give a damn.
Same with them.
And with all that's wrong with him
and they said come back
his,
tomorrow.
Papers, it would have said he died of COVID.
Yeah, and that's all they would have said.
They blaming COVID for everything.
Right. Yeah. Are you regular sick or are you C-word sick?
I'm telling you, they blaming it for everything.
On COVID.
Everything.
Yeah. Somebody get some money off this shit.
They are.
Yeah.
They do. Okay, so let's talk about the money they get. Okay, so they get money in all of those stimulus packages and everything that they signing. The hospital
in India too. That they don't. That technology don't work.
I doubt they have the advanced test in India. I doubt they have that test over there.
Double the time over there. So you gonna find out in 2 hours that he had COVID-19. He didn't have COVID.
They about knew it before we did over here. No fake.
But everything is basically.
Well, we knew about it back in last November.
No, we didn't know about
it. Yes, we did. We
heard
about it. We heard about it then.
There's an interview in November talking about it.
Yes, where they were talking about a disease that was killing up Chinese people. I heard about it back then.
They weren't paying
Exactly. No, but still.
But your president still held that shit away from her for 2 months.
Yes.
No, 3.
Because he was trying not to be impeached. He told you motherfuckers. He told y'all that I wasn't paying attention because I was fighting impeachment try. You know what I'm saying? He told y'all that shit. He said, fuck your life. I'm trying to keep my job. He been told y'all that shit.
That's why I say.
But that's what they like. He's so honest, and that's why 400,000 people have died.
Motherfucking civil lawsuit on his bum ass.
Everybody done sued him. Y'all ain't
Flat
getting
out. I'm finna get it started.
This man.
We all gonna sue his bum ass.
The class action lawsuit.
This
action lawsuit.
I was defrauded in it.
He has so many lawsuits. Okay, let's start it. If you died of COVID due to Trump president, please call. Yeah.
All right. Final thought on that.
Information away from everybody.
I mean,
final thought on St. Peter's. So what should they? What we got?
I mean, what can you say?
They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I think that I can't even say it. The people should come down on them, and I feel like they need to be held accountable for that. Especially if you have so many people that's speaking out on it now. It's some type of something. They need to shut that shit down. I say boycott them, shut them down. I don't care, because you just turning people away. The hospital is the first place where you're supposed to be helping people out.
Yes, when you need help, where else do you go?
It's reached national attention, right?
Yeah,
that's good. I'm glad.
And it's so sad.
I think so, yeah.
It's a big company.
What Bourne's gonna do? my brother sued them. They killed one of my nieces. It took him like 11 years to get
that motherfucker lost.
All they do is
procrastinate.
They
retrial.
fire lawyers. They do different things like that to drag it out forever.
To see if you gonna give up on it or something.
To see if you give up on it, but we sit down.
Baby,
we sit down. But that's what. These people, she may never see anything.
I think hospitals are for profit. Bottom line. That's why they're getting rid of the.
There are no non-profit.
I'm just gonna say that's the same thing with the
prisons. How the hell I'm coming up to a goddamn hospital
and for-profit colleges too.
But you ain't got the fucking doctor.
They didn't even. But they didn't. I don't even know. We don't even know if they had the doctors. They were just not seeing people. They was just like, oh, you good? Go home.
And passing out ibuprofen.
And ibuprofen ain't even good for you.
Put some tussin on it. That'll fix it. Anyway, we're gonna get in the back. So we talked about some of these rap. What's that? The baby or whatever was giving out Christmases and turkeys and shit. Free Christmas trees and turkeys. Then he got in trouble for what did he get? He got in trouble for something after that.
Yeah.
He the devil's dressed in disguise.
Yeah.
So then now we got your boy Uzi.
That motherfucker put a dime in his middle of his forehead.
I just heard that on the way here.
Really?
What the fuck? This motherfucker
looking like Vision from Avengers.
See, Bricks, this is simple as this. I told y'all, motherfuckers get money and they quickly forget where the fuck they come from.
$24 million.
24. But did it take a pink diamond implanted in his forehead for y'all to know
You know what?
that
If I
shit?
seen that man, I'll beat him up.
But
just
that
for the
shit,
simple
but
fact.
it's still part of your culture if you go all the way back. It's still part of our culture if you go all the way back.
Up and take it out
To Africa.
He a
It's
walking
part of our
bounty.
culture if you go all the way back.
He a walking bounty. That's a bounty on his head. That's a bounty on his head.
It was just something you did.
To Africa. This nigga ain't from Africa. His grandmama like, boy, what is you doing?
No, you're right.
So is it a blood diamond?
They do put it.
Is that a blood diamond?
But no, nobody gonna stitch it on your. He got it surgically put it.
Yeah, he went through a.
It took him 4 years to pay for that. It took him 4 years to pay.
I should knock the crap out of him.
So that's the difference.
He's worth like 15
Who is
million.
his friends?
I mean,
Who is his family?
but fair, when they get to that level, they family don't stop nothing they do. Look at Lil Kim.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That was sad.
Wow.
That was sad.
Yeah. Because she was the first.
Look at Wendy Williams.
She was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Wendy was beautiful.
When you get to a certain level,
Wendy wins.
Wendy ain't never.
Wendy was
yes,
cute.
she was.
She was cute.
She was cute.
Yes, she was.
We'll get to that
She was
later.
a lot better than now. She was a lot better than now.
So,
Boy, met the man White said, how the fuck you fuck that ugly mother?
Oh,
and
my
she
God.
said the same thing I said.
So anyway, so that's the difference between these rappers. Some of them put whatever $1 million in their forehead. Well, I don't know how many families could he have helped out in his community.
He ain't worried about that.
Right? I mean, that's the difference between.
Not worried about that.
This is
How many
more
family
important
members
than.
can a whole lot of them.
This. Pay off your mortgage. Pay off your mortgage. Pay off your mortgage.
They need to think about the fact that most of them will not die millionaires.
How we know that motherfucker?
You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck they need. Especially doing stupid shit like that.
Is that considered an investment?
It is, because it appreciates in value. That pink diamonds are appreciating in value right now. Drake got one in his tooth right now. Drake got one in his tooth.
Appreciating diamonds.
If y'all seen that, if you seen photos of Drake, you'll see a speck on his tooth. You think it's a speck, like a food speck, but it's actually a pink diamond. That thing costs like $350,000. So
in his mouth?
Uzi got it. Yeah.
What if he swallows a motherfucker?
No, it's like ingrained in his tooth. Like they like planted it in his tooth.
Them niggas crazy.
Niggas used to do that shit. Yeah, I remember.
Who was the first rapper to put gold in their mouth, though?
I can find something to do with their money.
I don't think it was a rapper who started gold in their mouth because the old blues singers all had gold and shit.
Yeah.
My grandmama.
I had the teardrop. He had a diamond, like $350,000 like diamond teardrop right here. So he put it on his cheek.
Did he kill somebody?
350. That's like two houses, a house and a half.
Everything was 350.
350 or 250, something like that. It's like it's right there.
I'm going about everything.
$250,000.
That type of money. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
And it ain't gonna be no motherfucking dime.
And he looking retarded.
But he already. I mean, when I first seen the little dude, I'm like,
what has he done for his community? I don't know.
Uzi?
I mean,
is he staying out of jail?
Uzi?
Yeah.
Uzi?
Yeah. Out of jail, but he ain't doing shit for his community.
So if he go to jail,
he gotta take his diamond out. Yeah,
they got to.
They gotta take all your jewelry.
Well, how do you pass airport security?
If he get hurt,
if he had it implanted, he probably wouldn't be able to take it out if he went to jail. No. Shit, I done wore a wig sitting there waiting on my mama to get me.
Uzi Vert goes to jail. He'll be with some sofas in a love seat.
Man, that's crazy.
That motherfucker will be he'll have a 12 by 12.
These motherfuckers ain't got nothing.
No, why he do such stupid shit?
And we put you in there.
I would never do
you people.
He was thinking in his head, I'm finna kill it.
That's racist as hell. Why you people keep doing
They just,
why you people keep doing all that? Y'all.
Ain't no you people shit. He did that shit. Yeah. No fight.
And they got hella pictures of it too.
All right, next. I'm sick of this.
Look, I'm mesmerized. I can't stop looking at it. I am just like,
and it was crooked
that's
too at
what
first.
it is.
It was
This motherfucker hypnotizing bitches. Cause I am sitting here and I cannot stop looking at this shit.
What about when he gets older and he gets wrinkles in his forehead?
Right.
Yeah.
No, because it was already crooked. He don't.
He'll get plastic surgery now.
Or if he get mad, you know how some people's forehead pop do that when they get mad.
What if that nigga shit fake?
What if?
Fail.
What if he worried and he lose everything? He get it taken out. And then he go to try to sell it and find out it ain't real.
And it's fake. Why he can't do the same thing?
That'd be awful. I'm sure he got. There has to be
man,
some sort of like.
If he ever find out it wasn't real,
if that wasn't real, he'll be sick.
He gonna jump off of a bridge.
$24 million.
Y'all find out that motherfucker ain't real, you gonna be sick.
When his hair start trying to color, he gonna be sick. He be like, give my $24 million back. Stupid.
No fake.
And he gonna tell you there's gonna be a big hole in his forehead. Oh my
God.
Somebody
put a big ass fat rock in his motherfucker. Fake ass rock like this.
I'm just trying to figure out what satisfaction he gets out of that.
And that could definitely happen though.
That's what I'm saying. What do you get out of it?
I like your diamond, man. Okay, and then?
I mean,
cause nobody else
he watches. He watches a lot of anime. He watches a lot of anime. So for him, that's like him living. He like living a fantasy. That's for him. Like he think he living a fantasy.
That's why I say somebody need to smack him and bring him back to reality.
You can tell. You can tell that he's a nerd anime type dude.
Motherfucking neighborhood, no word. He getting got. He getting got. I'm sorry. He better not step in nobody's neighborhood.
So you need that much attention?
Shit.
You say okay, but if he a celebrity and he. So, but you saying he walked in the room.
I mean,
it does appreciate. It do if it's real, which I hope it is. It does appreciate.
So why don't you
that's exactly what he did. No, that's exactly what he did.
Why don't you put $24 million in the?
What for being known as the nigga with the diamond in his forehead?
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? An alternate.
An alternate. Put that diamond in his forehead.
An alternate.
You remember that nigga put that dime in his forehead? Where that silly motherfucker at right now?
You know what another idea is? Put that shit in some kind of fund and double it.
Yeah. I mean, he could been doing all that shit.
It's a physical thing. Yeah.
He'll probably appreciate on his forehead, man.
What's
He
up,
probably
Street?
wakes up a few
Two
dollars
hands
richer. Just because it's on his forehead.
Oh man, that's.
Hey,
That
do
nigga
right
probably
by
think
your
he
money,
gave him
girl, or you gonna be
superpowers.
broke as a motherfucker.
Final thought on your boy Uzi.
Final
that
thought
nigga fucked
is
up.
he brought my childhood
He
shit
fucked
back.
up.
That's
All
a
Whitey
thumbs
Ice
down.
That nigga
When we
gets a
doing all
thumb
Whitey Ice and stuff, she had that thing. So,
Ladies and
he
gentlemen,
real Mighty
Get no
Ice.
love.
in the meantime,
In the meantime,
In between
In
time.
between.
they call her bricks.
hey,
You put some what's that called in between the bricks and you stick them together.
Cement?
Cement. Put cement. Cement on the bricks. Got the jokes. Got the
Okay,
jokes.
it's not gonna be jokes.
We got
we
the
got some
jokes.
beats.
But I got a dope beat. A dope beat. A
Got
dope
the
beat.
jokes.
Okay, so this week, well, for this month, in honor of Black History Month, I wanted to do my joke. I wanted to talk about African American, people that aren't so recognizable. Okay, so it's a lady named Claudette Colvin.
What's
Time
she
out.
do?
So you're calling African American people jokes?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Joke of the day. This ain't the joke of the day. She gives
I
us the
get it.
information of the day.
I know.
She
I'm
gives us the
watching it.
information of the day.
Okay, so Claudette Colvin.
Oh,
Baby.
it look fake as a mother, don't it?
Well, that's why they say a lot of
I've been arrested, and I wasn't arrested back in the 50s when we
Hell
was straight.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Black and white pictures, huh?
Her is like Marilyn Monroe. I mean,
Like a
it's
mother.
to
Oh, that's
me.
some fucked up shit.
So but I want to give it up to Claudette because
Claudette.
she was really tired and said, "No, bitch, I'm not gonna move."
That's a goddamn say. A gal had more nuts than some niggas back in the day.
We
always do.
We always do.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Fail,
up.
because
dog.
let me let you know about a black
gal
woman.
had more nuts than the
Especially
niggas back
when
in
we
the day.
tired. And you a
That's
mother and you
fucked
go
up.
through all of that.
And she was 15.
That's why I couldn't be no nigga back in the day, because I would have got killed a long time ago.
But see, it's different. You have a state of mind of a person who already had your rights when you were born.
Well, yeah, I can understand.
They
that.
didn't.
Right.
Well,
They
shit.
knew how to act because
Fuck
they
that, Bree.
never had
you know
they
if a
shit.
motherfucker treating you like shit. You know if a motherfucker treating you
They
like
knew
shit.
they was being treated
a lot
wrong.
of people were like you. That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
And
What the fuck?
them,
That's what it-
it was a lot, but it wasn't as many as you may think.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a lot of them just scared.
There you,
I mean, it was a lot that talked in back rooms
Exactly.
than it was that really
a
would
lot of motherfuckers talking
do
back
something,
rooms
especially after generations of slavery. You a slave, you don't know no different.
And that's another thing. A lot of the inventions that black people created were given to their.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't get credit for, I guess. So that's another
The
thing.
motherfucking light
I
bulb.
was just about to say
Because
that.
the light bulb is the main one.
He made the light bulb, but the light bulb that Edison made,
Yeah.
it went out like a couple of seconds later. A nigga
stole
stepped
his
in
idea. Yeah.
and
and
he
that's why he couldn't
figured
finish
out how to make it last
Make it
forever.
last
You know what I'm saying?
forever.
He motherfucking did that. And
But then they're like, there's no money in that.
You'll
So then
never
they're
know
like,
his
they're like, there's no money in that. So they went to they used Edison's because they was like, oh no, we want people to start paying and keep having to renew these light bulbs because they're like, there's no money in making
Light bulbs that last
everlasting-
forever.
Hey, y'all hungry?
but he
That's
used
real
his
talk, though.
technology to make his bulb last until it was blown.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So he stole his stuff. Shit.
I want you to come back and buy one the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey, Bricks, you hungry?
So wait a minute, we got
Yes.
so
I'm
what's
ready.
the joke?
It's
So
called-
what's the joke? So
Go
what's the
ahead.
joke?
What's the joke?
That was a joke. It's a
I
fun
said
fact.
I
It's a
wasn't
fun
gonna
fact.
do a joke. I'm just gonna.
It's a fun
It's
fact.
Black History Month.
Black
Take
History
some
Month,
education
damn
in
real.
this shit. That's the
What's her name again?
So the
Claudette
joke is a not
Colvin.
the joke
Miss
is a
Claudette
not joke.
Colvin.
It's give credit
It's
where
the
it
real-
belongs.
And she's
Credit
still
to what
alive. She's still
So
alive.
she is the real Rosa Parks. Claudette Colvin is the real
I said, y'all hungry in this motherfucker?
Yes,
Anybody
I'm
hungry up
ready
in
to
the chat? We gotta give a
take a
shout
break.
out to
They ready to
T's
eat,
Kitchen.
child.
Yes,
We got
T's
T's Kitchen.
Kitchen.
I said, I need some food. I'm hungry.
We'll play some good music.
I think here at My City, My Music, I think we're a family.
Oh.
So what do we do? What do we do with families? What do we do with them, man, Nando?
Put them first.
We what?
Electric
Put 'em
slides.
first.
We put them first. Tell us about this track.
All right, this track is called Family First.
Okay.
It's the intro to my last EP that came out, I think, March last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why I thought it was great because you were our very first interview.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I appreciate you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate
And look,
you too.
look where we're at now. We've got three locations.
Yeah.
We interviewed Nelly. I think that's is that a good resume? That's a big deal now, but I think we're moving up in the world. So I appreciate you for
Tell
coming
him
on
you want
our
to try to
show.
get. Tell him you try to get Ali on here. And tell him to come on and give his
We
say.
had him on it. Oh, he told
No,
us.
Ali.
Please.
I know he's been on there.
That nigga didn't take a pill before he do anything.
He told us the original story. No,
Well, he needs to come back and
we'll get
defend
back into
himself
that.
again.
This guy over here is
anywhere.
Hey,
sir.
Murphy Key, y'all stay out of it. Y'all doing the perfect thing. Y'all ain't getting nowhere near it.
Was you the one talking on camera?
Yeah.
That was you?
No.
But in the meantime,
I wasn't talking to him.
we'll be right back. Oh, hey, and I gotta give a shout out to Shy Lights Entertainment tonight.
Tonight what?
We got an event, a Shy Lights family. We had them on last week over there in East St. Louis. I gotta find the.
Keep saying, Ali, you want to come on and tell your
I got.
story?
Well, here's rebuttal of the rebuttal. But we got an event tonight. Come on out. We'll be right back after this.
Come on.
We're gonna eat T's Kitchen.
Yeah, man, I need y'all to stop what y'all doing right now, man, and say that date. It's Amo, man, coming to y'all on behalf of Shy Light Management and Promotion, man. On February 6th, we are having our Lights Appreciation, man. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with us at Club Vision. It's 935 St. Louis Avenue, East St. Louis, 62201. That's right, man. We'll be on the east side. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with the whole Shy Light family. We got a lot of dope artists that's gonna be in the building. And you know we gonna go up for our bro birthday, man. Never Legal Promotion birthday gonna be that day. So we just gonna be in the building turn, man. You must wear your mask. If you don't have on your mask, you is not getting in the building. And you know who the host gonna be, man. Mickey Lou always been turning up for a long time. Boots are available, so get your boots.
It's the world versus me and mine, so I'm inclined to beat it down on sight. If he try, me and now one of my guys, I'm gon' dive. Right or wrong, I'm gon' ride. That's on God. Loyalty is important to me. Family first. Cause loyalty is priority. When family's first. It's the world versus me and mine, so I'm inclined to beat it down on sight. If he try, me and now one of my guys, I'm gon' dive. Right or wrong, I'm gon' ride. That's on God. Loyalty is important to me. Family first. Cause loyalty is priority. When family's first. They don't understand me. I never share my feelings with my family. Cause I know you care about it, girl. And I don't want you losing sleep, worry about it, girl. Know if you heard. I'm rapping on beats now. Know if you heard. I'm stacking my cheese now. I ain't stopping till all the side of the streets now. Your boy trying to be on the beach with his knees out. I'm back vibing, I'm too groovy, I'm smooth talking. I'm backsliding like clear the lane, I'm moonwalking. These roadblocks, they try to stop what I'm doing on them, but I'm whipping through it like Martha Stewart. I'm too saucy, they frustrated, they steady hating, I moved on. They throwing shots, they trying blooded to move on me. But call Floyd, my shoulder roll is too awesome. I'm Peter Pan, it never lands, I grooved on them. You better off hurting me than try and hurt them. Everybody know I'll catch a body over bro them. I said hurt me than try and hurt them. Everybody know I'll everybody over bro them. It's the world versus me and mine. I'm inclined to beat it down on sight. If he try, me and now one of my guys, I'm gon' dive. Right or wrong, I'm gon' ride. And that's on God. I bet they won't. I bet they won't. I bet they won't. I bet they won't try. like, call up your daddy, stop calling me. Hey, I'm not your daddy, just a baby. You didn't value between the shades. Bought you a pendant, said it's expensive. Beauty supply had them 2 for $3. All in your kitchen like Betty B's. Now your neck and your collard green. You about to fuck up your collard green. Neglecting all of the things you need. About to get rid of your main thing for a little side of me. Feel like a player when I'm off the yak. Be trying to lay up when I'm off the glass. I am a liar, you are a pyro. Playing with fire by calling me back. Ooh, hallelujah, play on. Let it preach. Hallelujah, play on. Camping religiously. Flyers get inside of the Mississippi, drop it down. Give me flicky, she's kung low. The type is special, a fucking klepto, habit of stealing souls. Forehead on my abdomen, there's an elephant in the room. And not too big to be in the room. Your tongue tied, speak on it. Your tongue tired, spit on it. Get love in the air like breathe it in. Put that in the air like Philonis. Up down kid, I got the moves, ain't no use in hating on me. Threw me in and out with the crocodiles, and I walk back out with some gators on me. Whoa! Hallelujah, play on. Let it preach. Hallelujah, play on. Camping religiously. Turn to your neighbor and say, pimping ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it. In the pool full of asphalt. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do swim my ass off, I be improved that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Where is my crown? Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. I done lived in the pool full of asphalt. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do swim my ass off, I be improved that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Go get my crown. Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. She be weeping like a willow. Speak of the tree, I'ma roll up like a Rillo. Damn me blind, cause a nigga got two. She like, pay me one. Ain't no mooching on me, bitch, go get you something. I done got on my ass, ain't nobody split the couch with me. Secure the bag, everybody tryna flouse with me. Now I'm the man, it's demanding to tag along. Get off my back, that's Versace you stepping on. Curl for the draw, that designer you grabbing on. Watching your bag, reminiscing, really missing home. Out of state, doing 90 down the interstate. Even though I came to play, I ain't come to play. Before you see it, you might want to put some paper down. Cause I'm the shit. See these fly niggas hang around, we up next. Nah, I'm up now. I done increased up the forces wearing you niggas out. In the pool full of asphalt. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do swim my ass off, I be improved that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Where is my crown? Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. I done dipped in the pool full of asphalt. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do swim my ass off, I be improved that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Go get my crown. Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. Ain't no favors, you pay me. I worked hard, why would I give it to you? No free features, go cash your visa. Yeah, I bust heads for these Might not like it, but you gon' damn sure respect it. Or we pledging, me and the whole team stepping. Cause I'm gifted, every verse is a blessing. Merry Christmas, there's a rapper in your presence. Calling out Nando, you high as a soprano. Must not know who you messing with. Since I've been here, I've been tender. Staying low key to the message. It'd have to be that, maybe this won't do. Cause I have to be king, good prince won't do. And I ain't gon' stop till you overthrown. Can't sit on my ass till it's on the throne. I done dipped in the pool for last fall. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do, swim my ass off. I be improved, that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Where is my crown? Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. I done dipped in the pool for last fall. Baby, you cool, don't drown. Cause if I do, swim my ass off. I be improved, that I've improved. Cause I'm more than just a last song. Go get my crown. Royal drip, so wipe your glass off. For you slip in your own. Time flies during good times. Cousins visit in the summertime. Post up through the summer nights. First girl made me cry. Ran to my granny for clarity. Second one made me realize. Third one was temporary. We drive fast, skate on thin ice. Live life just to risk life. Future doesn't cross minds when you don't know that you can die. Never knew that I could swim till one day I got pushed in. My daddy screamed from the sidelines like, man up, do or die. All I knew is I ain't wanna die, so I swam to the shore side. No hugs, no high fives. Ain't you happy I'm alive? Then he looked me in the eyes. So let me tell you about life. Don't survive just for the love, or you gon' love just to survive. Now I feel like I'm floating on this lonely ocean where the water meets the wind. Like I'm just coasting on this roller coaster going up and my heart don't beat like it used to. My mind don't think like it used to. I just don't sleep like I used to. I guess some things we never get used to. My heart don't beat like it used to. My mind don't think like it used to. I just don't sleep like I used to. I guess some things we never get used to. Do you leave? No, stay. Just be my peace. Remind me that I'm a blessing. Remind me to stand up straight. Every time I bend you over, you say, ooh, you so deep. I can feel it in my stomach. Nah, no complaining. Your mama ain't raised no quitter. Don't tell me what you can't take. Breathe, I got you, babe. Ooh, namaste. Try and get completely naked, but ooh, it's not my place. In my heart, I know I love you. It's just hard for me to say it. I'm scarred from all the dating. They all just left me hanging. I be trying to keep it real, but I feel my heart is changing. My innocence has been taken. The man that you love is dangerous. Cause love is just a game, but I refuse to play you. Now I feel like I'm floating on this lonely ocean where the water meets the wind. Like I'm just coasting on this roller coaster going up and my heart don't beat like it used to. My mind don't think like it used to. I just don't sleep like I used to. I guess some things we never get used to. My heart don't beat like it used to. My mind don't think like it used to. I just don't sleep like I used to. I guess some things we never get used to. Do you?
Italy, New York. Shabba got tweet up, Shabba got tweet up,
like he used to.
Italy, New York. Shabba got tweet up,
like I used to. Do you?
On this one, I just want y'all to flow.
Yeah. Trusted in my daddy, yet he let me down. What a day. That side of my family can't even come around me, cause of things they've said. Plus it really hurt me when my baby mama cheated. Guess everything I was wasn't everything you needed. I got scars on my arm from that. What a day. Trusted in my daddy, yet he let me down. What a day. That side of my family can't even come around me. Plus it really hurt me when my baby mama cheated. Guess everything I was wasn't everything you needed. I got scars on my arm from that.
what a day.
Where I grew up, I was surrounded by nothing but slimes like mucus, boxed in like crew cuts. Y'all should just do y'all and stop trying to do us. If you diss us, then it's deuce us. If y'all knew us, y'all would lead the smoke to the hookahs. Put one in your medulla, my crew tough. Even my girl, wow, she may reside at the bottom, but she's fly with the knowledge. Plus she's wide at the bottom like hookahs. Think you the man, huh? Yeah, you got a plan, huh? Yeah, we ain't got a band, huh? Yeah, they like the jam, huh? Yeah, these niggas waiting, huh? Yeah, you finna take it, huh? Yeah, you run the org, huh? Yeah, got some awards, huh? Yeah, pray by your granny, huh? Yeah, you want a Grammy, huh? Yeah, they can't stand you, huh? Yeah, and I'ma make them hear me, you hear me. Trusted in my daddy, yet he let me down. What a day. That side of my family can't even come around me. Plus it really hurt me when my baby mama cheated. Guess everything I was wasn't everything you needed. I got scars on my arm from that.
What a day.
Trusted in my daddy, yet he let me down.
What a day.
That side of my family can't even come around me. And it really hurt me when my baby mama cheated. Guess everything I was wasn't everything you needed. I got scars on my arm from that.
What a day.
We are.
Yeah.
That was some dope shit.
Man, that was a nice musical selection by the one and only Nando STL.
That was awesome.
Our very first inaugural guest here on this little show.
Yeah.
Little show we got there popping on Saturdays.
Little something. Yes. But that's what I always notice about you. You always mix like
he's humble as fuck. I'll tell you that right now. He's just we're just jamming over here.
Hip hop.
That's
just my personality.
That's my shit. That's
like, gotta be humble in this game. You get very far when you be humble. Assholes don't make it very far in this game.
I love that the live.
Well, they do. They do make it far, but they're still considered assholes.
No, I'm talking about if you want that longevity, respect. Being an asshole is not gonna get you. You're not gonna make it.
Don't nobody want to fuck with no asshole.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to mess with somebody who's some bullshit.
So speaking of assholes, my city, my music was at the bottom. We're at the bottom of this Ali versus Nelly battle.
Yes, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Oh, we gonna spend the rest of the 30 minutes on this motherfucker.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can go a little overtime. We'll talk to the producer. We'll see.
We're gonna spend the rest of the 30 minutes on
All
this
right,
motherfucker.
let's get ready to
That was very entertaining.
We've
from
had
a third person perspective.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's entertainment, but I just want to get to the truth.
That's
I mean,
what I
it's the show me state.
Tell your story.
So let's figure out exactly what's
going
on.
saying, come on here and tell your story.
I'm gonna sit down with Ali and
Can you believe it's been 20 years?
Yeah.
20 years since Country Grammar was released.
Yes.
Hey, that's 20, 30 years of friendship gone down the fucking drain. Just that quick.
There's multiple times in that timeline that he explained it to
I mean, he just sound like he just like shit. Keep it real.
Whereas
just keep it real. That's what I got from what he said. Just keep it real. Don't say.
Well, he said, "Stop me if I'm lying." It's
Yeah.
exactly what he said. So what does that mean? Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You got something to say I didn't do it? Okay, cool. Let's see it. Let's talk about it.
See, you see Murphy Kiwan ain't said a motherfucker thing.
What really got me with what he said was, and this is what made me believe in what he was saying. He was like, I held them down a lot longer than any of the other crews. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Cameron them didn't hold Dipset them down as long as I did the Lunatics.
But Cameron them also didn't sound like the Lunatics did too, though.
And I mean, but he named other people that
I
did.
understand
G-Unit,
what he said,
50 don't hold them down like they do.
Most
you know what I'm saying? He named different, and it's the truth. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what he said was, the motherfucking government don't hold you down. You only get 18 years. And after 18 years, motherfucker, you on your own. Because the government don't hold you down. So what the fuck I look like holding a grown man down for? You get 18 years. You get 18 years up, okay? That's what the motherfucker said.
I can provide you. I'll provide you with the opportunity.
Thank you.
But what you do with the opportunity
is on you.
It's on you. And I feel them because, like we said, when it comes down to this entertainment shit and everything that's going on, it's about that money when these people come and grab you.
Down.
Who the fuck can I market? Who is going to, when I invest all my money into you, what am I going to get back in return? Who can I make a start? I can't make everybody a start, so they always go and nitpick and they plucking and something out. But the whole issue is, I feel that's coming from them is, we don't know what type of pact they made as a group and what they did. Okay, if we don't make it or one of us make it, or were we supposed to continue to
help each other
on
what?
And
Yeah,
always forever.
So
that's what I'm saying. So come tell your fucking story, because to me it seems
So why we only got one? Why we only got one lunatic album? Then
that's what I'm saying. It seems like he's saying that you was
Nelly
supposed
full of shit.
Nelly
full of shit.
Regardless.
Nelly full of shit on that. He full of shit on that.
Other side of the story, because I was always taught.
How many albums Nelly dropped? How many albums Nelly dropped? He dropped hella albums.
Yeah.
That nigga only dropped one lunatic album.
So
after that, it was dead.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they should have been pushing Murphy. But Murphy was hottest motherfucker at the time. But no, they brought Ali because Ali was second in command. That's why he dropped this album before Murphy. But they fucked it up because Murphy should have dropped first because he was the hottest out of all of them.
Ali was trying to steal the spotlight.
No, Nelly didn't want Murphy to blow up.
Murphy is the shit.
Nelly didn't. that shit. Nelly didn't want Murph to blow up, B. Just like he didn't want Sue Weller to blow up, and he didn't want everybody else to blow up, because he got greedy with all the fame and glory around her.
Listen to what Nando saying, though. Go ahead,
I ain't got no side.
But
I'm just telling you what the fuck I'm just telling you what I see.
I don't think that.
Real fucking talk.
Hey, no, but hold on.
That's real talk.
Hold on, what Nando do?
He went platinum.
Who?
Murphy Lee
went platinum.
I said what Nando
But he should have dropped before.
But he went platinum off of
a
song.
This man off a song.
He haven't had albums.
Yes, an album. This nigga was the hottest. He was hotter than Murphy. He was hotter than Nelly when they dropped that Country Grammar album. I mean, the Lunatic album.
Mark was real hot.
Stupid hot.
No, he was hot.
He never.
Jermaine Dupri came and got him and everything. Started doing songs. Everything.
Okay, so Nelly. Okay, let's just keep this real.
Nelly
got his deal, and they put him first because Nelly had the look. He had the package.
Charisma.
He was light-skinned, and light-skinned was the shit.
And he talk cash shit. You know what I'm saying? If you just listen to him, you know what I'm saying? That's some songs. Anyway, but that's why he got it. Murph,
bullshit. Don't do it.
I don't think it would sell like that.
Murph is the reason why every nigga around here wearing dreads.
Yes, before that nigga had dreads.
That shit.
Motherfuckers had dreads before that nigga had dreads.
Dreads wasn't popular. Niggas was wearing braids around. Come on, I'm a hood nigga. I know every. This nigga came out, everybody and their mama started wearing dreads when Murphy came out.
I don't think so.
No fuck. Everybody was wearing braids at first.
Well, I mean, shoot.
Real fucking tall.
You could say everybody wearing Jabot jeans because Nelly was wearing Jabot jeans.
No, I ain't talking about no. We talking about.
We was wearing Jabot jeans before.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I'm talking about
Nelly was wearing Jabot because we
wore
Jabot in school. We was
most
wearing Jabot before.
But when it all boiled down, I said everybody still be able to tell their story.
See, I wasn't alive.
And then we should be able to bring everybody in and show them receipts, like he said, but you should bring everybody in. But when it all boiled down, like you said, you was there. We still don't know what these men said behind closed door as friends. I done been in things and went into whatever.
Motherfuckers switch up on you.
I'm on a whole nother different motherfucking show from what the fuck the show I started on when I started to help another motherfucker out who wanted to do this, and it was a whole different story. But when we got on her, the bitch got a little shiny going up. Motherfuckers want to X you out, so don't tell me what they want to do. We ain't made no money.
I fuck with Pimp Juice strong. But Pimp Juice wrong on this one.
I don't think
Pimp Juice wrong on this one.
That's the game, though.
I fuck with Pimp Juice. No thanks.
But don't come
what
in and
do
say
they have on paper?
But
what do they have on paper? You can say this nigga said any motherfucking thing.
I don't even think that matters.
They got one album.
They got one album. They didn't sell it everywhere like they sold here.
They went 3 times platinum.
They still sold that mostly Midwest and in America.
But that don't matter.
So,
shit, fuck that. I want that.
That's when,
run that back.
And that's when
Nelly run that back
Napster
again.
and shit took over the game. They wasn't making albums like
But what
that
I'm
no
saying,
more
Rich, if
after
you my
that.
partner and we just dropped the album, I went 3 times platinum. Run this album back again.
No, fuck that. This is the only reason I say that. The only reason I say
Nelly to run it back again. After Nellyville came out, he
run
didn't
it back
have
again.
to.
For what?
Run it back again.
How did it
No,
benefit
what you mean,
him?
What, this your partners? You want them to eat right? Run that shit back again, nigga.
But he got them their own deals, though.
They all had the opportunity to make their own album.
But I'm talking about before that, when they was hot. Run that shit back again. You don't wait till everybody calm down, then want to throw everybody out.
Right after the St. Lunatics came out, Nellyville came out. He had to do his Nellyville thing.
Once you saying what you making my point now, everything is about Nelly.
But he had to. Who ain't? Yes, and that's what he talks about in the interview.
But you don't believe all of them sat down together and
all these niggas have to do.
You don't believe all of them sat down together
at the show. I'm the one promoting the show. I'm the one doing this. I'm the one. They can be at home. Points that they get off of Nellyville and the first album, and they do off of St. Lunatics.
Who wrote Nelly's first album?
All of them did.
No.
Ali.
City wrote that fucking first album.
Yes,
no. City wrote that first album.
The word is contributed.
Yes,
the word is contributed.
The
That's
very
the word.
first album.
Okay.
City wrote that album. Real talk. That's why he ain't so when City got out of jail, City been out of jail for almost 10 years. Why you ain't ran it back with him on the album now yet?
Shit.
He was on ride with me, wasn't
I mean, no, yeah, he was on.
No, you gotta call him the man just
made it all about when City
himself.
Came home, he was taken care of. And that was because of what them niggas did when he came home. I mean, when he was locked up. No. They didn't have to do that shit. That nigga went to jail.
Tell the truth, and I'm mad I'm on live, but whatever. Tell the truth. How many of y'all buying the City Spud out?
Ain't nobody say him drop an album.
Are you buying it though?
No, I'm not buying no album.
Point.
It ain't about saying City. He is a group member. This ain't got nothing to do with as an individual rapper. We're talking about as a group member. Exactly.
He a group member, but he didn't have no deal.
Yes, you can. The man been out of jail for about 10 years.
Yeah.
But 10 years.
So you mean to tell me 10 years it take 10 years to get niggas in the studio?
Hey, C Murder made an album from jail.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what we talking
Stop it, B. Stop it, B.
So there's two different brands. There's two different brands.
All Pimp Juice did, he got the money he ran.
When CeeLo left Goody Mob, didn't they drop another album?
Hell no.
Yes, they did. They put a monkey in his spot on the album.
Yeah, they put a monkey on the spot. But after CeeLo left their ass, what was they at?
Nothing.
They was dead.
All right, then. So what I'm saying is,
it's the same with the
it's Mo. Why the Lunatics ain't dropping another album without Nelly?
Well, Murph and them did. They did. Murph had a couple of his songs.
We talking about the Lunatics.
We talking about the Lunatics.
The group.
You need to ask Nelly. Y'all the one that ever say he was
No, you need to ask them niggas. They didn't need Nelly. If Goody Mob felt that they didn't need CeeLo.
They didn't need Nelly.
I'm saying if Goody Mob could make another album thinking that, okay, CeeLo gone, but we'll make another album because we the shit. The Lunatics didn't even try to make another album without Nelly.
Because it ain't Lunatics without Nelly.
I think that's what Nelly was saying.
It ain't Lunatics without. We started this as the Lunatics. It wasn't Nelly and the Lunatics.
Yeah, but he don't have to carry these men.
Nelly wasn't Nelly at first,
I don't think it was the fact he had to carry, man. He was just more hotter than everybody. But goddamn, Murph was right behind me.
Now money ain't like it used to be. Now he is carrying them. If he set up shows for the St. Lunatics and he's the one promoting it, he's the one has his face on it, he's going here and there, he's doing all of this, they only have to come to the show, perform, make that money, and they take their ass back home.
Make the money that he pays them. He has to pay them.
They just did a show, the drive-up show at motherfucking
Nelly did a drive-up show.
The Lunatics was there too.
He just invited them on in.
And he paid.
Ali didn't even show up.
And that's what he's talking about.
There you go.
He's saying he didn't show up. So that's
because it was already problems going on right there.
But what I'm saying is, but you know, like I say, we don't. That's what I keep saying. Everybody needs to tell exactly what's going on
because we don't know.
We all gonna fucking argue about the whole situation. But like I said, when they in a room together or they on the phone together, we don't know what the fuck being corresponding between the two of them or whatever. So it's some motherfucking feelings and some shit going on somewhere because ain't nobody gonna just keep making up shit.
They feel like Pimp Juice left their ass.
They feel like
the fuck out.
They feel like they
he left their ass.
He abandoned them.
Right, that's their
side.
He should have though.
You ain't my partner.
And I understand where it all
you ain't got many partners, do you?
I got partners. I got partners.
You better stop talking how you, because they listen to how you sound right now.
I hope they do. No, they know. Don't be surprised.
They sound, they heard how you sound right now.
But everybody mean I gotta make money with or for y'all.
What I'm saying is,
loyal to each other as some people are.
It's not even about loyalty.
What's it about? Let Nando break it down. What's it about, Nando?
Everybody is not like. I get told all the time, you go through a lot of shit because everybody is not like you. I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm real and I come to old school. My fucking word is bond.
Damn real.
My word is bond. Motherfuckers, we started. We
started damn real.
If I eat, I can go out here and make $100 million. Every motherfucker that started with me and came out, they good.
It don't work like that.
No,
they can be with me, but I'm still going.
People have seasons, baby.
You have seasons, but when you break, you still ain't gotta be around me. But if I promise you something and
if I give you my word, it's one thing.
You know what
he's saying? A motherfucker gave them their word.
You know what he's worth?
Word is bond.
You know what Nelly's worth? What's Nelly worth in 2018?
$60
million.
But we don't stick with our words.
Hold on.
That's a lot of money.
Bullshit.
Okay, and so as of 2018, we looked at Nelly's worth $60 million.
You should take $24 million of that. And
how many members of the Lunatics are there? 5?
5
lunatics. Y'all get $1 million.
It ain't number 3. We talking about rappers.
Go ahead.
Would you be happy with $1 million? Is that okay? Is that enough for you? I mean,
what you mean? I don't understand what we asked.
I want to hear what Nando got to say.
As far as handouts, I guess.
Go ahead, Nando. Break it down. Nando, break it down.
No, he was not. He was just a rapper.
Break it down, Nando.
No, he's not. He's more of a behind-the-scenes guy.
No, I'm talking about.
Was too.
No,
No,
they
he
Nelly
wasn't.
came in. No, they wasn't. Frank. See,
They started as a group. They started as a group.
We knew who the St. Lunatics was here in St. Louis. But as far as who really bought his shit, it was Nelly and then the St. Lunatics.
No.
Money when motherfuckers who ain't doing what he doing.
Yeah.
That's what real partners
I think Nando's argument.
I'm not gonna just give you my money because I'm not just gonna give you no money. I'm gonna make sure you got something to branch out from.
He can go set up a whole fucking concert for them guys to get paid just like that.
Ain't that what he was trying to do?
So I got 60. Okay, let's say I'm Nelly, right? I got $60 million. I've known Nando since our basement days, right? Okay.
Right.
Since before we were famous, we're in the basement doing radio.
Right.
Here, I appreciate. Don't matter no more. Well, I appreciate all your work. Here's $1 million. I'm gonna invest in you. You're a promising artist.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, is that fair or not?
It's fair.
It's not
if
a
you do it,
handout.
you don't.
I guess it's an. I mean, it's. I got six. What am I gonna do with $60 million?
I'm not giving nobody
whatever you want to do with it. That's your
standpoint. I don't need that much.
Get a diamond.
I mean, he been doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Do he have to continue to do that?
That's what I'm gonna do. No, it's a difference if it's a difference if you just giving them money.
Right, that's why I said.
I mean, he said he do that too. He loan them money and then have a show, and then when he's paying them, that's when he get his money back.
What's wrong? I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he don't have to keep doing that. Ali is basically like, you know what I'm saying? He has to do that. He don't have to do that.
No, he don't got to do it, but as your partner, you will hope that you would keep doing that.
I mean, but
Kicking company your life.
if you make it,
Wait a minute. Somebody online.
Who we got on the line?
Oh, I was calling for Justice, Esau Shakur.
Hey, what do you think about Nelly versus Ali?
Who?
We're live. Nelly versus Ali.
The boy said who?
The Lunatics.
Nelly versus Ali.
Yeah, what do you think? What's going on there?
Oh man, that's an in-house thing right there. That's
no, it's not. It's outhouse. It's worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying.
So you don't have an opinion?
What the fuck they say?
Well, I guess if Ali dropped them God bars he been holding back on, he probably can get with Nelly. He dropped them God bars on him. You know what I'm saying?
So he's got to do more work?
He's got to come with them God bars, man.
He's not putting in the effort?
What is God bars?
He got to come with them God body bars.
Okay.
He's got to bring the shit.
He got to bring.
You got to bring the heat, huh?
Let me know.
Yeah, he's got to bring the super lyrics, man. That he may not be able to really push out at first. You know, push the God body lyrics. He you know.
As far as rapping, them guys is done.
Cause they know each other, so they know each other's weaknesses and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, they know the ins and outs on each other. They done, and they killing each other off. That's all they doing.
And Ali wasn't one of the original members either.
Flat out.
No.
So,
he made sure he let that be known too.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So. I mean,
that nigga members got down me.
They was
Fuck that.
killing it already with
exactly.
the memes.
That's because niggas
and
in they fifis right now and shit like that. That's what that is. Hell.
Well, once again, y'all know, especially all my UCD people that I be hanging out with. That's how we UCD. We got you this. We tell all of them just come on the show.
All I can say, the trophy goes to the winner. Esau Shakur out.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Peace out.
Right.
I think like my only issue with the whole situation is that I agree with y'all saying about we started together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that whole part. Only thing I don't think is right is that when you start a group of any kind, you don't be expecting to pull everybody weight. The whole point of us starting a group is you do your part, you do your part, you do your part, you do your part.
Yeah.
So when we get to a situation where I got to do all of it and pass it down, we need a new deal.
But I don't think that was that situation though.
Somebody
I don't think them niggas said. I don't think they was sitting around just waiting on no handout. Ali and all them, they wasn't sitting around waiting.
But I'm saying if we saying I can't drop an album if Nelly ain't here, we can't do no shows if Nelly ain't here, we can't get no money if Nelly ain't here.
Sounds like excuses.
Then you always.
It's all Nelly job.
It ain't.
That wasn't the original agreement. It was a lunatic's job.
That's what I see.
Is it a lunatic's problem or is it a Nelly problem?
It's everybody. It's everybody problem.
But I'm not a lunatic no more. It's Nelly and the same lunatic.
There's two different brands.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. The man hated on everybody.
The man hated on everybody.
Suella,
everybody. It is what it is.
Once he got that fame and that,
he didn't want nobody else to get it like him.
That's me, St. Louis. I put St. Louis on
So
the
it
map.
is.
I'm gonna be the most famous person from there.
And there you go. And
ain't nobody gonna pass me.
There you go.
That
nigga selfish.
Good. He just didn't want to do it
better than him.
And that's just all it was. Because not only did he not help the lunatics push them like he should have, alright, what about the rest of the people from St. Louis?
And I agree with that shit. Only thing I don't agree with is who.
He didn't stop nobody.
Who helped?
He didn't stop nobody. They stopped him by.
But we just talking about how
he helped motherfuckers get on.
We don't. But St. Louis don't never want to put the people in St. Louis. We don't never want to put each other on. We don't never want to put each other on.
How do you feel about that?
Is that the problem?
Hold on, real quick, Nando. How do you feel about what you just?
I play.
Just like you. I think you excellent.
I appreciate that.
Who's gonna come? My son code. Who's gonna come in? They've been pulling this child since he was 8 years old. I went all around everywhere taking this child places because he was a child. Because he can write, he can perform, he can dance. He went and danced shit to be on BET, all that shit. Who pulling them? Who's pulling them? Well, we got people here that got money and got the resources to do all of this, to set our city up, to put us on the map like Atlanta, New York, and all of that. But every time we get somebody here that makes something, we don't support each other. We don't pull and push each other.
Hey, Pimp Juice knocked everybody who tried to come out back in the day.
Plain and simple. If you keep it real, you gotta keep it real.
Yes, he did, Briggs. He killed everybody.
You gotta keep it real.
He killed everybody, Briggs.
Can't do that.
Yep, soon as they did like
your money is your money. Your money is your money.
Soon as they did like they was gonna blow up for Pimp Juice, like, don't fuck with them.
Nelly ain't have power to really do it.
He might not have helped, but I don't think his intention was to
I don't think he may have helped them, but he didn't have the power. This is one dude.
He didn't have to say that again.
He didn't have the power to stop nobody from coming out. Okay?
But he also can put it to
now he may have not helped.
He can go to motherfuckers and be like, no, don't let this motherfucker.
But if these motherfuckers have talent and can do some shit, nothing Nelly says is gonna stop a competing thing from getting this motherfucker.
But when
I don't think he had the
people
power
got
for shit
talent,
like
everybody
that.
ain't gonna make it. You got it. It's who you know.
I mean,
and when it all boils down, don't
he
tell
could
me
to certain
you know all these
things, but
people
not
use
really
like
majorly
this.
because his millions mean nothing to record labels who
so let's keep
are
it real.
billions. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he says, he may have worked at Universal.
But what I'm saying is
where he was making them money, but other record labels wouldn't have gave a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he, because it was other people who sold platinum from St. Louis at that time.
Yeah, pull it together is all I can say.
You know what I'm saying? My chain hang low, chingy ass.
That shit's dead.
Them motherfuckers sold platinum at that same time.
I'm talking about why we ain't no major rapper out right now.
From here? Because we ain't a market. We ain't popping.
We a hella market. Cause all the major rappers come here. They all come here. They all come take theirs. So they come do shows here. So how the fuck it ain't a market?
Because they get their ass kicked when they come to do shit.
But they've been doing that for years.
We claiming SZA? Are we claiming SZA?
You gotta think about the baby and Stunner for Baby.
Yeah, and they
is from Carolina. Who is from Carolina?
And them niggas get more poor here in St. Louis than what Nelly do.
But they ain't
bro,
partners.
J. Cole, bro.
Yeah,
Stunner for Vegas paid the baby for a feature a lot of times, and that's how they ended up working.
$15,000 for a feature. $15,000. Exactly.
But we can't even get that far.
That's the point we making.
I think we all making the same point.
Yeah, we talking about coming together. The people who have the clout, the people who have the okay, I can do this for you. That's what we talking about. When we gonna come together and put each other on and help each other out. First of all, skirt money don't make no money. And everything you do is not gonna fail, or not gonna make it. Sometimes you're gonna fail 2 or 3 times. So we can't just constantly put each other down or not help the other person out because we think we gonna fail. Now if you're just full of shit and I know you ain't no hustler and you ain't on your ground and you ain't gonna do nothing, then I'm done with you. But it's millions of us here that got the hustle and that's wanna work and that got the ground and got some shit that's going on. So come on.
I just feel like Pimp Juice should have dropped more than just one album.
St. Louis is not a music market.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? So when y'all talking about this person hooking up and everything, them niggas moved to Atlanta to get signed. Them niggas was not here in St. Louis when they got signed. They got their asses up and went to Atlanta and was at everybody's party outside shouting, "Give me what you got."
So why is St. Louis? Why don't we make it one?
That's
right. Because we don't have the control.
It is not enough. First of all, it's not enough revenue. It's not enough money.
This is how it works, bro. This is how it works. It ain't even about the show. That's such a small part of the whole scheme.
What's the solution?
The doors open and close, and the doors move. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas always saying, Nelly opened the door and he closed the door. People don't ever look at the time periods how the door move around. When you looking when 50 Cent came out, New York music was cracking. Everything in that upper eastern area was doing numbers. Then you had the drill scene. And Chicago music was cracking. The door moved. When they moved to Chicago, niggas in New York wasn't doing numbers like that. Then the Atlanta scene was still up. You have a few markets that come
Atlanta
up.
never.
Okay, well right now.
That down south. That down south market ain't never calmed down since Master P came out.
Well, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is, wait a minute.
You hear what you just said? You said once upon a time,
I can't even finish my sentence. We doing a Nelly interview all over.
The South ain't stop popping. The South ain't stop popping. The South ain't stop popping.
But the door moved. You put the whole region in there. Just like how you had Louisiana rapping. You had Miami. And right now it's in Memphis.
But I'm talking, that's the South.
Coming out of Memphis.
That's still the South.
We're not talking about regions. We talking about areas. We talking about St. Louis. The door ain't open here right now.
It's only Texas and Memphis. It's the only one. Texas, Memphis. Who else?
But Memphis wasn't.
What he's saying is,
it was Chicago.
What he's saying is that all of the cities have a season of where they're popping.
That's it. If you want to make it, you got to go to where the door is open at. That's it.
That's how everything never do up.
It does. You got to go with the way.
But I'm talking about
St. Louis keep trying to build an ocean. You got to go with where the wave is at. You got to catch the wave.
It is her though, because you got to think about all the artists that's popping right now. Pooh Shiesty, Big 30.
Ryan Trey.
King Vine. All them niggas was just right here in St. Louis doing music videos.
Like a motherfucker.
Concerts when they was just coming.
So why are you coming to St. Louis for if it ain't popping?
Because that's the front. We talking about behind the scenes. They team is not from here. The Memphis door is where niggas coming out of.
Why you think Yo Gotti got more pool here in St. Louis than Nelly do?
Because he ain't from Memphis. That's where the door open at.
He come here because he know.
Know what?
He come here. It's hard to get motherfuckers to follow you in any type of way. Real talk. This man come from a whole nother state, and this man got way more.
But we're not known for business, and it's a business at the end of the day.
It's a local music environment. It is not a music environment. It is no major studios in St. Louis.
Okay, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. Name 3 St. Louis A&Rs right now in the music scene that's popping.
Yikes.
Ain't no
What's the name?
Exactly. We can name 4 Memphis ones right now.
That's why we say get it popping.
What I'm saying is we don't have a network to be a market.
St. Louis.
We got all the talent. You talented than a motherfucker, right?
Get the fuck out of here and go elsewhere and make it.
If your whole team from St. Louis, it's gonna be a struggle.
If you gotta get up and if that's what you're
You're
trying to do.
gonna be a local artist.
That's all I'm saying. You need a publicist. You're gonna need an A&R. You're gonna need a manager. You're gonna need a roadman.
Little dude, 30 Deep Grind.
I think that he linked up with niggas outside of St. Louis.
He
Talking the same thing.
They link up.
He went on.
Niggas is from here.
He went on tour with Vaughn.
But from connections, he got the motherfuckers that are from right here.
But what I'm saying is, without moving out of here, the connections happen.
If you're fired, you're fired, B. You ain't got to move no more.
That's not true, though.
If you're fired, you're fired.
The Lunatics was fired.
I still don't know who the fuck he is. I know who the baby is. But I'm from St. Louis and listen to music and don't know.
If you fired,
we're talking about certified rappers.
I get that. Talent. I just feel like talent is a small part of it. Talent is a small part of it.
We can figure some stuff out.
And that's not just
that's what I'm saying.
We gonna market.
The shittiest niggas is
you gotta go where the money is.
The bummiest niggas is the one that's getting paid.
With hot production.
Them niggas have to leave St. Louis to make it.
A hook is what sells.
Singers, you have to leave St. Louis to make it.
At the moment.
It's entertainment in general.
At the moment, like a motherfucker. If you call yourself trying to sign a record deal,
that's all I'm saying.
It's not just music though.
If you're trying to sign a record deal,
all of the greats that are from here, they didn't become great here.
You can't be a
They
global
became
brand
great
in your city.
other places. Every last one of them. But I'm saying it's not a scene for that. When we have major record companies or major things here, then it'll be a music
And that's
scene.
what we saying. That's all we saying. Like he just said.
But all
Nobody
the
want
cities,
to
a lot
come
of
back
cities
here
ain't got
and get
major
an
companies. That don't give it. That still ain't no excuse.
And what exactly is the role of an A&R? What exactly does an A&R do now?
So your A&R is gonna be your middleman. Period.
Middleman. So why not go to the source? Why not go to the actual radio station?
Because they don't know you. So like, all right, let's be just putting shit out there, right? The first thing I did, I dropped my first single, Cooler Sunday, right? They have red card people who are, when they go, like Lollapalooza, if somebody don't show up, they'll throw somebody in there just to hold over that time, right? Or if you pitch yourself, they ignored my motherfucking email. But if you have somebody who they know already, they gonna read the email. It's just that simple.
Like
and
you have to have
They know Nelly.
publicist.
you have to have somebody who do those things for you.
Let's drop another album. Simple. You just made my whole point I've been trying to tell you. It always take one person to bring everybody else on. They ain't got to pull Papa Nelly. If we drop a group album, that motherfucker gonna sell. Flat the fuck out. He didn't do it, B. He didn't want them to get no more money than what they did.
They didn't need him. If you got enough oomph about you, just like Goody Mob made an album without that nigga, if you have enough oomph, you don't wait on one nigga to make a move. You make your move.
He went to Luda and got 5 times platinum. When he shouldn't even had to go to Luda, he should have been able to go to Nelly and go 5 times.
Why?
What you mean, Bricks?
Why? This is hip hop.
Keep it in your family.
Look, let me let you
Bricks, you not
motherfuckers
hearing
know.
what I'm saying?
If I'm rapping,
if I'm
and it's another
that's a
nigga,
nigga that's on.
No.
Why do I need to go to Atlanta? And when you got way more point than Luda do.
This is hip hop. You ain't putting when the fuck did rappers start putting each other on for competition? You gonna put the nigga on who you? They ain't wasn't friends.
They was friends. We talking about the lunatics.
I'm talking about Chingy now. I'm talking about.
No, they was friends, Bricks. You can't be around here and not be friends with each other. You know how much beef is going on?
You may be acquaintances, but them motherfuckers wasn't friends.
St. Louis ain't no fucking acquaintances going on. You either fuck with a motherfucker or you don't. Real talk. It ain't no in between.
I say hi and bye to a lot of people, but that don't mean that I fuck with you.
It ain't no in between, dog.
It is.
It ain't no such thing as in between.
Nah.
Hey, that's like, well, take for Beacon. You take Beacon and your next street over is all Crips. I'm a street over. Why we can't be friends and we just a street over? Why? Because you stay in St. Louis. Flat the fuck out. Everybody want to own their own fucking territory.
Let me tell you, in hip hop,
exactly.
In hip hop, motherfuckers is not over here putting other motherfuckers on and shit. I'm not in hip hop and I'm like, okay, I'm Lil Kim and I'm gonna put Foxy Brown on. No, fuck that bitch. No, I'm the one. I don't want to put nobody on. This is hip hop.
That's not your partner.
So am I the only one that likes watching other people succeed?
It's not. I'm not saying you might like, but you ain't put nobody to compete with you. This is what it is.
As a radio station,
we talking about other people. They keep saying Nelly could have put this person on this. Why?
As a radio station, I want to see Nando succeed. He was with us since day one.
Exactly. Why should Chingy have to go all the way to St. Atlanta?
Because he got to do his job. He got to do his work. Just like I had to get my, Nelly should be thinking, just like I had to leave my family and take my ass to Atlanta. That nigga do too.
Why you get mad then?
Who?
Why Nelly get mad when Chingy went to Luda?
I don't know if he got mad.
Come on,
that's just some people say.
You gonna pay me if we start up together.
This hypothetical. This hypothetical. He got the idea. It's his LLC. He's like, hey man, you my first employee. You my nigga. You need a job.
But it wasn't no boss employee thing. They was equal.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Say that y'all
partners. If we went in together, ain't no way.
Partners are equal.
Hold on. Nando, don't forget the question. Nando, go ahead.
He's trying to say something, but he said it wrong. Because partners, if we partners, you not employees.
We made different things. There's partnerships and there's.
What I'm saying is, we start something.
Yours number 2.
But
right?
Well, I think we're getting out of all of that. Don't
this
matter.
is the
We
employer,
agree. This is the first agreement. right? I say, I'm going to employ you.
Okay.
I
So
know
we
how
not
to do
partners
this.
then.
I know. We partners because you don't know how to do this.
It's
I
like
know how to
Bill
do
Gates
this.
and Steve Bannon.
I'm teaching you how to do this. I'm teaching you how to do
Steve
this.
Bannon's
I'm going to teach you how to do this.
So you saying Steve? So you saying Bill Gates is banning everything else, right?
I'm going to
Bill
teach
Gates
you.
started it and Bannon hopped
I'm going to teach you how to do this, right?
So basically, he's the boss.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm going to teach you how to do this.
What he fucked up is where he said we was partners.
Okay, yeah, he went
together.
We are partners.
He realized.
30, 20.
Whose idea was
we
this?
still partners. It don't have to be 50-50 for us to be partners.
I was gonna say I want to be your partner if you giving 50-70.
No. You do shows all the time, and it ain't no 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You do ticket deals, they get the
No
ball.
way that when they do it, because you ain't a part of Songs About Blood then.
All right, all I'm saying is you start a business, right? You and your partner, he don't have a job.
Yeah.
You say, I'm going to pay you minimum wage, and I'm going to train you on how to do it.
Yeah.
10 years later, he been doing this shit for 10 years now.
If that, yeah, you invest, you get back. It depends on percentage partnership it is.
Y'all, I'm gonna go out because they on
10
some
years.
shit.
10 years, right?
Yeah.
You done been working this shit for 10 years. He been paying you minimum wage for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Do you still think that you deserve that minimum wage?
No.
Why?
Because I have the experience now. I have more of an education on the job and everything.
So we needed, because you wasn't who you was when we struck
started.
that first agreement, right? That's the same damn situation with this Nelly thing. They had a situation. They had an agreement. Nelly wasn't Nelly. He wasn't Nelly.
He was Cornell.
It's Cornell.
That's the Hayes. In their situation, it wasn't, I started a business and then hired my homies.
That's what it is.
And my homies came together and was like, all right, we gonna start this business.
We gonna let you go first.
And what we gonna do is we gonna make paint colors. And the first motherfucker
like
who paint color get picked to go
we expect you to have our back now.
Everybody else
Come on now.
That wasn't the agreement. That wasn't it. The agreement was the group was supposed to blow up.
20 years later, does he have to continue to do that?
No, ain't nobody saying
That's what he's talking about. He's talking about 20 years later. He's not talking about that.
I think he exaggerated because I don't see Ali and Murphy and all that. I don't see Ali and Murphy and them goddamn league for nothing for
Nelly
real.
was responding to what Ali said when he came to the station.
Right. It's a new
He
deal.
wasn't just talking. Ali said that Nelly has been playing them.
Yeah.
Right.
That was the original conversation.
How he been playing them?
And I feel, motherfucker, you glad he didn't kept bringing you along for 20 years. Your ass would have been stopped 10 years ago.
So you saying
when my money slowed, your money would have slowed.
So Bricks, you saying basically they should have shut the fuck up and keep getting gang.
Yes.
No,
They
that's
need
not
to
what I'm
shut
saying.
the fuck
They
up.
answered that
No.
shit.
They
You
need
just
to-
answered that shit
They
real
need
quick.
to fail. They need to shut the fuck up. How would they get gang?
Yes.
How are they getting gang?
Exactly what you saying.
No.
They should shut the
I'm
fuck up.
saying they need to get up, get out, and get their own. You should not still be waiting on this man to call you to make money. You need to get out there and make your own money.
What I'm saying is, what I was getting at was, should I be mad at you? Should I be mad at you if you decide to go get a job somewhere else?
No, you shouldn't. No.
Should you be mad at me that I turned this into $1 billion corporation?
I shouldn't be mad at you, but goddamn, if we get in together, just because you know a little bit more, don't mean a goddamn thing.
Because now I don't know a little bit more.
That don't mean a goddamn. If we
it.
went in this together,
right?
And you, even though you might have turned this into $1 billion corporation,
right?
Without my money, you wouldn't be $1 billion corporation.
So how much do I owe you?
Shit, what you mean? What you owe me? Well, I want to say we gonna split this motherfucker down the middle.
Fuck
if
no.
we went 50-50?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. That's like the former Temptations. Like, oh, we started this shit together. I still need some of that money. Nah, fuck
You
no.
put 50,000. I put 50,000.
I think you missed the beginning of the conversation.
Nuh-uh.
I said,
He didn't say that they was partners.
Because you say you feel because you went to school and you know a little bit more.
No.
He started it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He
That don't mean
started.
a goddamn thing to
It
a
probably
nigga.
Fuck all that.
If I put my
I'm not
money in
doing
on
it.
this shit,
I'm
I
not
want the
doing
same fucking return, nigga.
I'm not
because
doing
it.
evidently
That's not what
you
we're
couldn't get the money from somewhere else.
That's not what we
They
said.
were
You
investing.
couldn't get the money from
Lunatic
somewhere
people.
else.
I feel like we keep changing the. We
No,
changing
No, it ain't the
Hold on,
same.
count up.
We're not changing.
I'm
We
not.
know that this shit the same, bro.
Hey, the lunatics were not investing. Lunatics were not putting money in.
They did. They did.
Right.
They
That's
did.
what I'm saying.
It seems like
Because it sounds like we saying the Lunatics is the reason Nelly is the reason Nelly is.
No.
They didn't have any money.
No.
They didn't have any
No,
money.
he's not.
everybody forget the part.
He's
The
not.
Lunatics did not invest.
The Lunatics invested in Nelly for 20 years.
Who?
No. They invested in themselves and what they.
At least.
Well, something wrong with you because the first 2 albums, baby, the entire first straight albums is the shit.
All right, okay.
The first 2 albums by Nelly, you can play all the way through.
Lunatic album.
And
They
be
came and
chillin'.
dropped Ali album after that. They should have did that. They should have dropped Murph.
Ali was trying to put himself first.
All right, well, let me say a personal situation, because I feel, only reason I agree with Nelly is because I see shit like this all the time. So say me and my partners, I got a couple partners, we all rappers, right? Yeah. We all say we gonna start rapping at the same time. It's a true motherfucking story, right? We do a show. We say we gonna throw a show. The first show we sell, everybody sell the same amount of tickets, like 4-5 tickets a piece. Nobody in that bitch but us, rehearsing each other, right? We split the money, right?
Most definitely.
Now, we move up the ladder a little bit. I go to Chicago, do a couple other things, you know what I'm saying? Move around, do a couple homecomings, I come back, I say I'm gonna do St. Louis again, right? Sell that motherfucker out. We did, here, right?
You did or your group?
I sold it out.
You, okay.
I sold it
right,
out.
right. That's a different. And your partner?
So I sold it out.
Footwork in.
But wait a minute. So I put all my niggas on the card to open for me. Right? One day was a little salty because they got to open for me. Well, I mean, you gonna go.
Well, if you put the work in, you put the money up.
But what I'm saying is, when the money come in for the tickets, now I supposed to split that shit?
No, not if you did everything.
So how the hell Nelly supposed to split that shit? What I'm saying is what we do. I'm saying the agreement that we had was when we first started.
I know what you saying.
I'ma still fuck with you.
If you so happy to go make
Because
shit
they
happen
was
more, you
performing
fuck.
with Nelly, sharing Nelly's money. They didn't have to open up for him. Them niggas was on stage with him.
When the Lunatics album died, that shit was over with.
I just went to, yes, the fuck they was. It may be here and in Atlanta they was. I've been to plenty of their shows and it's all of them.
I mean, shit, that's enough.
Plenty of them.
Ali went platinum off a song.
Man.
Breathe in and breathe out.
Uh-huh.
That was the only thing I got.
And that was because of the
That money
dance.
was 20 years.
That was because of the
I don't think
dance.
they got that money no more.
Trust and believe. The motto is why that song went platinum.
You're right. Right.
I mean, I think they all wrote on.
They contributed.
different-
The
yeah, I
words
think they
contributed.
all
Remember
wrote
that?
and put in.
Who really wrote it?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Who really
Come on and tell y'all story. Who wrote it?
Who wrote all the songs? That's what I want to know. Who wrote all the songs? Because whoever wrote all the songs, he the king.
That's who make the money.
Flat out.
Right.
That's who
But
make
what
the
he's
money.
saying, the person who wrote the songs ain't making no money.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
They saying who wrote the songs ain't making no money.
And that's the nigga who should be getting the money then if he wrote all the songs.
And that's why I say I feel like
Who do it say on the album? Let me see who it say on this
Pull it up.
motherfucking album.
The niggas
Pull it up.
who, if it was me,
Pull it up.
the niggas who I would take care of, right, usually have nothing to do with my business. My business partners change every other motherfucking week. The niggas who I would take care of 60 million, I'm gonna give you 30, usually have nothing to do with the business. It's because we've been riding together forever. When I fall off, you gonna be right there.
You got your home. You
Well,
got
they
your
had
As soon
one.
as Ali get mad at Nelly, we in this situation. The whole world talking about our motherfucking business. But you want me to give you 30 million?
They didn't earn it
I
out.
would give you $6.
They didn't earn it out.
Fuck nah.
They didn't earn it out.
Now I'm in the radio station in the middle of St. Louis talking about some shit that I wouldn't have never talked about.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Because my real niggas wouldn't have did that.
It's
I'm
an
gonna break the
example,
nigga off that's in the car.
But at the
Nothing,
same
no.
time, I'm supposed to be your real nigga.
So that's a big example of why
I'm just
St.
saying,
Louis
maybe
can't
the way
support each other.
maybe the younger generation of friendships that's totally different from my generation. Because my generation, we totally different.
I don't know,
They fuck
man.
each
My
other's
granny told me-
girlfriends.
my
they
granny
all
told
this
me never
nasty
move in with your
shit.
friends.
So I don't
That's
know.
nasty.
In my generation, we never did no shit like this. So, but it's cool in this generation to fuck each other's girlfriend and go
disgusting.
behind
I
and
hate that
backdoor each other. That's some fuck boy ass
That's
shit.
disgusting.
Bitch. Bro, real fucking talk.
Real talk. What?
Oh, no,
off
New
of
Jack
this
City
is
wasn't my
off
era.
of this is off of
That whole story was the
Country
back door.
Grammar.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nelly didn't write not one of the songs
No
off of
dub,
Country
Rick.
Grammar. Ali
None
didn't
of it.
write not one. City Spud did not write not one of the songs. Who else?
So who wrote the motherfucker?
It's other different writers in the league.
Ghost writers?
City Spud produced 2 of the songs.
Produced meaning made the beat?
Yeah, made the beat, stuff like that. But off of that first album, they really making money off of the points and stuff.
Ain't none of them no rappers. They puppies.
Cause their names ain't the writers.
They're ghost writers. That's what people do.
That's the first album too, though. Niggas' paperwork don't be right on that first album. You don't know. You don't learn until the third.
Them niggas wrote that album, baby. Ain't nobody else wrote that album. Yeah.
But this was a different time. This was a different time. This was when the record company did control their artists, where they said, "Here, rap this." You know what I'm saying? Unless you really had power and you were really established, the record label said, "Here, rap this.
I could never do
Here,
that.
sing this."
I can't rap. I can't rap nobody else.
Lyrics.
Yeah, it's like wearing somebody else's
Did you get that off the track?
If you spin somebody else's thoughts, you're not a rapper. You're a puppet.
Yeah.
I just said you a puppet. You a fucking puppet.
I agree.
You're a puppet.
You a puppet. You talking to a nigga who wrote damn near 1,000 songs by himself.
Yeah.
So I'm firmly believing
quantity or quality?
If you a fucking writer, you supposed to be able to, if you're a music artist, you supposed to write all your
But
own.
not all
Katy Perry
writers
writes her own
can
music?
rap, and not all rappers can write.
There you go.
And that's just the real
Eazy-E
about it.
never wrote his
No,
stuff.
but they wrote it for him.
And they taught him
He's
how
not
to
a
rap.
rapper.
Everybody.
And I don't look at Eazy as a rapper.
That's true.
He is the boss of all bosses, because without him, we couldn't spit the shit that we spit right now.
Or for
He's just the boss
Eazy-E,
of
I
all
want to have the
bosses.
crack I
Flat
smoked
out,
back in
B.
the 80s.
No faking.
Okay,
yeah.
so the second album, they wrote different ones of them wrote almost everything. Shit, Jay-Z produced the shit out of what? Jay-Z?
That was that Bad Boys album, wasn't it?
No. And that's why I say I agree and disagree. Because the niggas who I would take care of, I probably would never do business with. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
Just
I
from that
feel you on
reason.
that.
Just because you
Cause
my
money
nigga. You
always
gave me
tell
a
your
shirt
part.
when I was homeless. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
would you consider
break
handouts then? Is that handouts?
What you mean?
That's
That's
No,
love.
that's
That's a
love.
total different relationship. The niggas who I do business with, y'all my partners, but if I might have to hire somebody new. It's a different relationship than I have.
Kicking company your life.
Because my real partners,
We got
I
somebody
don't
on
even
the
need you to do that. I'm gonna bless you because I know vice versa.
There you go.
We'll bless each other. It ain't got nothing to do with this rap shit though.
Who on the line?
No, he wanted more time.
Y'all went off. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
He saw anyway. Call back.
Well, they'll pull it together. That's
So
all.
I don't know if there is a
They'll
solution.
be all right.
I mean, if Big Fella's got an appointment.
Yeah, it's
So
something.
I guess the
need to
bottom
come to
line on
Jesus.
this is we don't know the answer.
Right. That's
I mean,
right.
that we have at least we have both sides of the story.
Yeah.
But this is a bigger example of the smaller examples that we have as far as St. Louis supporting each other.
Right.
If you have a
Yeah, it's been brewing
multi-million-dollar,
for a long time.
you know what Dr. Dre did in California?
Got an aneurysm.
Well, besides that. And besides his wife trying to take his money, he opened up a music
That's why
school.
he got an aneurysm. Because he let a bitch drive him up the fucking wall.
I didn't even put those two together. I didn't put that two together. I didn't even put
We just don't have that network to teach you what you need to know here.
Get his ass. Get his ass, bitch.
You wrong with that shit,
Pass
Bridge.
that check,
We
bitch.
don't have that. We don't have that network. You know
You're
what I'm
live
saying?
kicking company.
And D-Boys.
Say
Shit, he
D-Boys.
fucked that bitch up too. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass,
Oh,
bitch.
we got somebody else. Who we got on the line?
Hey. Yeah, this good. Hey, I want to talk on this partnership shit. Like real shit. I'm in IT. I got two niggas that been on this music shit. You feel me? So it's like, hey, I make beats and shit. But it's like, hey, if I got this IT company, I'm going to teach them what I know. But hey, if I'm doing majority of the work, they ain't going to get, I'm gonna pay them. You know what I'm saying? They don't get they due.
Right.
Why? Because they're my niggas. I ain't gonna have my niggas hungry either.
Right.
You know
But
what
they're
I'm saying?
not gonna get what you get.
So, but come after fucking 10, 20 years, for one, you gotta be smarter than that.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? That's a long ass time.
Yeah, that's
That means you just stupid at that point.
He been getting ganked.
20 years.
Something ain't
But,
right.
Because he wasn't getting
if,
ganked.
hey, look, my nigga doing their shit right now. You know what I'm saying? My nigga doing their shit right now. I tell them all the time. They inspire me to do my shit.
Yeah.
But look, when they doing their own, hey, that's what's up, my nigga. Hey, keep doing your shit. I tell them that all the time. So look, if that's your nigga, ain't no jealousy, ain't none of that envy shit. Oh, nigga, you janking me? Ain't none of that shit. You gotta be proud of your niggas. Real shit.
Right.
And that is all I gotta say.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Barry before you hang up. That's one of my childhood niggas. I just realized who the fuck that was on the phone. I don't say my name because I was here. But that's one of the niggas who I was like, I never do business with him because I'll bless you regardless.
So he always supported you.
Always. From the get.
As a rapper, you already know the ones who support you and who don't support you.
But vice versa.
Flat out. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about the artist itself.
Yeah.
From our cerebral. You know the ones, okay, this nigga here, even though he got me. He got my back regardless.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Regardless.
Flat out. Man, I got partners that have said on my face, nigga, you're hot, but I'm not gonna hit the like button.
Yeah.
What? That's
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Why?
That's what they do.
Because us around here don't want to see nobody else elevate.
It's just a like. It's just a like.
Your
That's it.
family and your friends
But
are
if I-
the biggest fucking haters, boy. Them gonna be the ones that's gonna hate on you first. Your family and your friends.
No, they're not. They're gonna tell you they like it when they don't.
When they
Yes.
don't, well, that's the biggest.
That's hate. Shit.
Exactly.
Don't tell me you like it,
Don't
you
tell
don't.
me my shit if you don't like it. You don't like it. Real talk.
That's
Move
hate.
on. That's real. That's
Help me get better. As
Thank you. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
That shit rough.
And
But now it goes back to tell you.
is that
If you're an artist and you
Uzi?
all you see is family friends liking your shit, you lose.
And is that
You fucking lose.
Because they'll say
because
like
they
it,
yes
don't.
men, you gonna end up looking like Lil Kim.
No faking. You lose.
He said you're
If you
looking
ain't got
like him.
outside world coming to like your shit, that means you lose.
That's true.
Because your family and friends supposed to automatically like your shit.
Whether they like it or
But the
not,
thing
they
is,
gonna
when
buy
you
it.
get the outside world to come like your shit. That's the problem. So if you a nigga that's, you got any remotely and you get on that saying, oh, that's all family friends, nigga. You need to do something different now.
You gotta figure out the game.
You got to figure out the game.
It's in the booklet when you buy
He's
these
not
albums.
complaining about it.
I stopped reading that shit in '88.
Niggas want that upfront money right now.
That's just crazy.
He
to
probably
me.
living somewhere in Webster Groves right now. Nando, what's up?
Friends, Deli ain't right, it, bitch.
Nothing. We said St. Louis artists don't
Deli
never
ain't
help
right,
each other.
bitch.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna give my 2 cents
Go ahead.
since don't nobody else say it.
Go ahead.
If you an artist in St. Louis and we talking about royalties,
Uh-huh.
you only get a percentage of your royalties off your distribution company, like TuneCore,
DistroKid.
DistroKid. Register your shit at Song Trust to get your
Explosion. Some people exploded. You know what I'm
And
saying?
other people used it as an In the meantime,
See,
Big
these
Velcro
these
is gone.
motherfuckers ain't got nothing better.
I'm somewhere. It's got good meat to it.
I'm sick of this shit.
1980. That's another hour. 1993, Riddick
Was being, they had residue highness. They had residue highness at the baseball game.
Moving on. Same year, 1995, rapper Tupac Shakur was convicted on sexual assault charges.
My baby
4.5 years.
He didn't do it, bitch. I heard your story. That shit don't sound right, you dirty bitch. Hell no. You gonna get him because you done gave him some pussy. He leave. And then the other niggas come in and get some pussy.
Mike got done the same way. Kobe
ran
got
out
done
the
the
hotel
same way.
room.
He wasn't even in the room when she was giving up the pussy to these other niggas. Bitch, how he do it?
Hey, all of them got did in the
You
same
mother
way.
kind of shit.
Tricking on her like
And
a
you gonna
motherfucker.
write this book and
On
get
this
this
man.
nigga divorced?
Like a motherfucker, dude.
Yes,
That's
he
fucked
did.
up.
You
Trying
dirty
to
bitch.
get the glory.
What glory did she get?
Nah.
She known as the
1997.
forever a dick sucker.
Yeah.
Diane
The only
Blood.
glory she getting is a glory hole.
What's
But I wouldn't have never.
What's the last?
I wasn't even touching the boys. That's not the teachers. You was acting retarded. I need your help.
Y'all was riding that short yellow
He
bus.
he needed an IEP.
Just to see the resource teacher. That's a damn shame.
Hell no.
All right, what's next?
2003 50 Cent releases.
They think he died. They think he died. We don't know for sure.
That nigga doing the
Oh, they
electric
don't-
slide.
Because
That nigga doing the electric slide in the
that's,
Cayman
His
Islands.
name is Satoshi Nakamoto.
Oh, that's a fake name, and he the one who made the Bitcoin.
okay.
And they think nobody knows who this man is. Because if his information got out, he gonna die. He gonna die
live.
And we actually amped down today because
We called today.
We
yeah.
called today.
Damn.
He like what the fuck? Yeah, seriously, on everything. We calm today.
But we definitely wanted you to come down here because it was a year ago.
Go ahead, give us
Facebook's Bricks Montana on Twitter.
The daughter said TikTok.
TikTok, yes, Bricks Montana on
I gotta figure out
TikTok.
how to work it.
It's simply Bricks Montana on all forms of social. If you Google Bricks Montana, Bitch, it's me.
Farmers only. She's not. Don't catch her on Farmers only.
No, you would not catch me on Farmers only.
That bread.
Gina.
How many times?
That's like 5 or 6.
Double
time. Do X.
Right, and y'all know I'm still just on Facebook.
My name is Sohair, and I'm glad to be here today on this fine Saturday morning, afternoon, I guess now. And yeah, you can catch me on Wednesday on the same website, My City, My Music, on the Mercutio Moriarty podcast.
Smino team, I don't know if y'all fuck with Smino or not, but definitely we went out there and cut this record. Shout out to Blue, the girl who's singing on it, and this called Here I Go.
Here I Go. If you're gonna go somewhere, come out there tonight to Shotlights Entertainment over there at Club Illusions, Club Visions.
Club Vision.
Visions is
Yes. Y'all see y'all next week.
We'll see y'all next week.
On the east
It's
side.
My City, My Music, Soldier by Blood. We getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, man, I need y'all to stop what y'all doing right now, man, and say that date. It's Amo, man, coming to y'all on behalf of Shotlight Management and Promotion, man. On February 6th, we are having our Lights Appreciation, man. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with us at Club Vision. It's 935 St. Louis Avenue, East St. Louis, 62201. That's right, man. We'll be on the east side. Make sure y'all come out and kick it with the whole Shotlight family. We got a lot of dope artists that's gonna be in the building. And you know we gonna go up for our bro birthday, man. Never Legal Promotion birthday gonna be that day. So we just gonna be in the building turn, man. You must wear your mask. If you don't have on your mask, you is not getting in the building. And you know who the host gonna be, man. Mickey Lou always been turning up for a long time. Boots are available. So get your boots.
Okay, here I go. West side, them my folks. Know how we ride, going like T.I. strapped like G.I. Joe. Hands on the curves on your body, curving your body. The herb to my partner, everybody watching. You shouldn't even be worried about nobody. I'm with you for the next few hours. I'm your nigga. For the next few hours. I'm your nigga.